Hello. Okay. I think that's a little better. Deal with all that later. That would have been something I would have dealt with if I didn't have to deal with all this other stuff going on. But hopefully you guys are doing alright. Get some D-League watch togethers happening. That'll be all fun. But I have some announcements I'm going to have to make, unfortunately. Let me get the link for the stream. I'm going to have this. I think that's okay. Let's see.
It's your boy Diet Tate.
That looks good. Alright, I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna make an announcement about what happened with SPL, so that is fun. But I wanted to get the watch through tonight, so we are doing it tonight. Let me get his YouTube open.
Well.
Okay. Sharing this. All right, I'm gonna make an ad in the SPL Discord, and then we'll get the stream going. Okay, so that is, hello everybody. How is it going? Yeah, so there is, there's some announcements. Yeah, unfortunate for Lax, but that stuff happened, so it is what it is. Yeah, I wish the best for Lax, and hopefully everything works out for him, but I'm excited for Steve to fill in. Yeah, there were honestly so many coaches that I wanted to participate in the SPL season, so it was very tough to make cuts. So I'm very glad that Steve decided to join in. Hello, Kaz and Chiro. Hope you guys are doing all right. We'll let people hop on for another minute or so, and we'll get to the games. I hope you guys have been enjoying the SPL content so far. Yep, I was hoping to have this done at like, I don't know, 11-ish, 11:30, because I figured I would take longer than I should. So now it's pushed back by like an hour, hour and a half. So that's fun. I'll get to sleep eventually. But this is an early stream for AIM anyway, so this isn't even that bad, right? Okay. All right. I think we got some people hopping on, so let's get the stream going. Hello, everybody. Time to crack open. I didn't think I'd be doing this tonight, but it's happening, so all good. You don't want to see that. You want to see this. Rewind up a little bit. So, the first game we're gonna watch tonight is Diet Tight against Lax. Oh, here we go. No, definitely no forewarning in terms of what happened there. Chiro, that is a good call. I think if you go exclamation point, whoever the, or it might be exclamation point die. It's probably just die. You should be able to get the links to all the coaches that are participating in this season. It should pop up now. Look at that. Okay. Whatever it says on the doc, Shiro, is what I used as the command. So you can, if you go with that, that should be like the general what works. So shout outs to Die. Shout outs to Lax too, but yeah, you're not gonna be seeing his content for this week and the next 2 weeks, unfortunately. Lower this a little bit. It's busting all of a sudden. Okay, so we got Lax and Diet Tight here, so we can see the preview here. I'll be showing, I think the first 3 games I'll show will be the one from my team, so it'll be Die, then Talon, and then Kaz, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do from there. Excited to see these games. I haven't seen them yet. I've seen like a couple live, but honestly, I'm so old nowadays. I don't remember what happened back then. I mean, I kind of know who won and who lost, but I'm actually not even sure. I know on my team who's won or lost, but I don't remember the others. But we have this matchup here with Lax and Diet Tight. Is there anything that looks particularly threatening? So I would say that Iron Valve obviously looks pretty good. you have to worry about Phasendipity is pretty decent into it, right? The Iron Val can have Psychic, but Fez is a pretty good stop to Iron Val, but it could be weird sets. But I think Fez generally shuts it down. Mesh Brick can also take hits decently fine. Depends what type of set it is. The Iron Moth, thank you, Kaz. Appreciate the support. We'll get this bread. We'll get it for sure. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll get it. Shoutouts. But, yeah. Iron Moth. I guess Iron Hand is like a decent check if it's especially defensive, but I could see like Booster Speed doing alright. Ogre Pond is pretty strong. Archaludon is a pretty good stop to that, and Low Kick doesn't hit it that hard because Archaludon is like pretty light, as I imagine, right? Let's see. Ogre Pond to Archaludon. Low Kick. That's not bad. It's a base 60 power, 80 power. Okay. I mean, you can go super power if you want to do more damage in Archaludon, I guess, but you can like be EV to probably live 2 hits, especially with stamina or whatever, and like take out Ogre Pond as a result. So not the best. Terracon Kelder, fighting is not bad. You have like Ice Punch for the Lando, so maybe you go like Terra normal and just go for really strong facades, I guess. I guess Basculegion resists. I guess it takes a knockoff would be the thing to hit the Basculegion with. Terra Suicune, does it look that good? I mean, it's Terra, and it's really bulky, so I'm sure it could do fine. But it takes a while to get going if it's Calm Mind. If it's offensive, then maybe it could do okay, but Blastoise probably shuts it down all right. Or like an AV Iron Hands or something like that. On Jason's side, Gran is faster than the entire team, right? Cyclozar's base 121, right? 121, yeah. So, Greninja's faster. I guess that's nice. Maybe if it's booster speed, Iron Val, but you could be Scarf Gren or Battle Bond Gren, so like that is okay. What else looks good? Intimidate from the Lando looks like fine into like Conk, but you get hit by Ice Punch, and Ogre Pond can crit with Ivy Cudgel, so not the most reliable Pokemon in this game. Let's see. Fez is good to check the Iron Val. We got Terra Captures of Phasendipity at Basculegion. Basculegion seems like it's kind of tough to get going with Skarmory plus Suicune, I guess. Like, that seems pretty good. Cyclozar resists a stab, so if you have a way to get around it, that's fine, and you have Terra on it, so definitely ways to get around the Pokemon. Blastoise might be just a generally fine defensive pivot into things, especially if it's going to be like Spike's Gliscor, unless you're bringing like Sableye to Spin Block, and I don't know if Sableye comes in this game. I would assume not. So some thoughts of what I think of the matchup here. But let's see the Basculegion incident is the name of the video, so it has to lead to something. All right?
I don't think you stay in and just give me this. I want to.
Yeah, let me know if the volumes are all right.
I'm a Psychic here.
I think they should be fine.
Psychic. Oh, he's just gonna give me some chip on this. Okay, that's fine. Knock off. We're gonna live on 1. Welcome to week 1 of
pretty
the
crazy,
SPL
though.
E-League. For the first week, we were playing against.
That is pretty surprising. Like not killing from there. It was like it's like a 3rd damage or something. Knock off. Maybe you're no. If you're no item, then maybe that's why. But yeah, That's kind of crazy, but we can continue.
One of the best players in the Showdown community. What's going on, my fellows? It's your boy Diet Tate. Make sure to like and subscribe to follow along our season.
Make sure you check out
Click
his
that
channel.
join button to support myself and the channel.
All the links will be
and
in
join the Discord
in
and the link down
go
below
along.
to talk about all things Draft League. Before we get into the team builder, I want to give a shout out to everyone who helped me with the build and with mock support.
Wait, what about us? What about my front office? Okay, so we could see his we could see what his team is. So he has the Dark Pulse, U-turn, Water, Shuriken, and Serve. I guess I can hide myself here. So we have Specs Greninja. It could get outsped by the max speed Cyclizar, but that's probably unlikely to come. It's probably just outspeeds like max speed Iron Valiant, which is fine. Surf plus Dark Pulse, yeah, it looks pretty free in this game, so I see why that comes. We have Scarflanders. Scarflanders always good. Sure, that outspeeds the Iron Valiant as well, unless it's booster speed. Outspeeds a Cyclizar, I'd imagine. Rain Dance is just interesting, I guess, to boost the power of your Gren Surfs. Or maybe there's other Pokemon on the team that are going to come. But, I mean, honestly, Stealth Rock, U-turn, Earthquake, Choice Scarf, that's all you really need to run on Landers anyway. So, makes sense. Is the purple? Maybe the... Oh, no, it's Jolly. I don't know why this text is purple here. I didn't know if that was, like, for the max. Yeah, I don't know why it's purple, but sure. We got Bascule Legion here with Terra Blast, Wave Crash, Scale Shot, Aqua Jet with a Lumberry. Scale Shot will... So your dual stab is not going to hit Cyclizar that hard, especially because of Terra Ghost, Bascule Legion. So having Scale Shot will hit the Cyclizar, so that seems nice. Yeah, Terra Blast seems pretty good into this team otherwise. Outside of the Cyclizar when you have a Scale Shot for. So it seems like a pretty cool combination. We have Fezandipity, Terra Poison. I guess that, I don't know why Terra Poison would come. Maybe it gives you a resistance to Sludge Wave from Fezandipity as opposed to a neutrality. So that might be something if you're like really scared of that. But if you're running Terra Blast on the Bascule Legion, then you're probably running that as the your main Terra captain. We have Fez with Icy Wind, Roost, U-turn, Moonblast. You're not going to hit Gliscor that hard. Icy Wind's probably there for booster speed Val, just to make sure like it's revenge killed in case it's a booster speed set, because that's going to outspeed Landers and the Greninja. We got Mesprit. What's the item on Fez? Boots, sure. Mesprit is Rocky Helmet with Encore. Maybe the Encore is there to outspeed with the speed, maybe for like a 0-speed Suicune, and it's trying to like set up for Calm Mines and such, so you can Encore in the Calm Mine, and then I guess Bascule Legions goes for Terra Blast, and like that probably does enough damage to Suicune, unless it resists Ghost. It had like Wave Crash, it'd still do a pretty decent damage, and you just not Terra with it, so that should be like okay. Ice Beam for the Gliscor, sure. And then the last is Blastoise with a decent amount of speed on it. That's probably for like 0-speed Gliscor to like outpace and hit it with an Ice Beam, so that seems nice. Rapid Spin because he has Hazard and Gliscor, Toxic Spikes, I guess, though you absorb him with the Fez. Cornerstone can spike, Skarmory can spike, so there's like quite a few options. Rocks from the Necrozma, so yeah. Rapid Spin makes sense there, and trying to get momentum.
It was a pain. So that means Mesprit can be fully here for Conk. Blastoise is also mono Ice Beam with Flip Turn, so it can hit Conkeldurr, which is cool because it's not walled by that. I'm expecting the Ogerpon lead.
I'll go a little bit of speed. I watch like a lot of stuff at like 2 times speed, to be honest. So it's like I gotta like. Or if like I'm playing on Showdown, I like skip turns. I have to like make sure I like still watch the games.
Ogerpon, sweet. We're gonna lead off with Greninja.
Actually, we'll keep it slow because I'm gonna be talking a bunch. I probably don't want to be pausing a lot. So we have the lead of Greninja against Ogerpon. I mean, this seems like a fine U-turn, and you like go from there. Especially because Jason has this
I'm just
video.
gonna click U-turn.
Pretty snappy.
Terrago Suicune is interesting. If I can force that Terra.
Did he say what the Terra was? Let me run this back. See what he said.
And specifically, be able to take on that Cyclozar. So that is the team, and I'll see you guys for the battle. All right, guys, we're here for the battle. I'm still waiting on Terra types. He brought the Iron Valiant, the Gliscor, the Suicune, no Necro, which is really nice. Necro was a pain. So that means Mesprit can be fully here for Conk. Blastoise is also mono Ice Beam with Flip Turn, so it can hit Conkeldurr, which is cool because it's not walled by that. I'm expecting the Ogerpon lead.
It could be Terra Suicune or Conkeldurr.
Ogerpon, sweet. We're gonna lead off with Greninja.
Okay, so he didn't say what the Terra types were, right? So we don't know what they are. Okay, that's fine. Did he not share that information? I'm sure he did, right? He just might have not said it. Yeah, I mean, I think U-turn is fine here.
I'm just gonna click U-turn.
Not worried about
Terra
a scarf.
Suicune is interesting. If I can force that Terra,
I guess
my
you could
Basculegion
be
can smoke it.
Spiky Shield and get some
but also
damage on a Grand expecting
my
U-turn.
Greninja's just clicking free Dark Pulses.
But you can go for
actually no. Once it Terra,
Ivy Cudgel's pretty free. You don't have a rock resist in this team.
Like Cyclozar,
you could also go for a Spike. He didn't say it in the battle. Oh yeah. I'm sure. Lax shared it.
We're gonna do like nothing. Why did we do like nothing?
Is that nothing? That seemed fine.
Greninja
It was like 30%.
Ogerpon corner.
Is it that
So
defensive?
if I go Lando, I'm gonna go Lando and get the Intim.
Yeah, just hope you don't get crit.
He's just gonna get spikes here.
That's annoying, but that's fine. You have Blastoise.
I'm gonna click
Trap
U-turn
and spin.
again. I'm
Yeah,
gonna show
U-turn
that
is
we're
fine.
Scarf.
That's pretty free. I don't think it kills from this range, but you're gonna get a
that did
low. And
so little.
if the Ogerpon here just to spin or just to get spikes
like
up,
40%.
then
How
it's
much?
fine.
If you're like max defense, I'm wondering.
but you probably want a
gonna
way
withdraw.
to spin block. You'd imagine because Blastoise is pretty easy to spin.
Going to
So I think
Suicune.
either Suicune or the Conk is gonna be
Nice.
Terra Ghost, right? If you're gonna go Hazard Stack, and it's probably gonna be Terra Ghost on the Suicune. I don't think you want the Conk to be even weaker to Basculegion, right?
Okay.
But if the
I can
Suicune's
go
Terra Ghost, and it
Mesprit
opens
and
up
get my own rocks
Basculegion.
up, and if you Terra, I mean that's fine. I'm gonna go Mesprit here, and this
Did
is
he say
also
what the
gonna see
Terra
what he
was?
wants to
Did
lock
I-
and
did
if
I-
I'm faster.
did I miss
Because
that?
knowing if I'm faster than this thing will also.
He didn't say it again, right?
Okay. I can go Mesprit and get my own rocks up, and if you Terra, I mean that's fine. I'm gonna go Mesprit
He didn't say
here,
what the
and this is
Terra
also gonna
type
see what
was.
he wants
Okay.
to lock and if I'm faster.
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
knowing if I'm
Mesprit team's
faster than
good
this
here
thing
just to
will
get
also be
rocks
very
up, and then you can
helpful. His
encore
leftovers-
Suicune into whatever. If it wants a Calm Mind or Sub or whatever, you can encore it.
Trying to get rocks up,
You could even go Psychic Noise.
as we are going to be faster.
Okay, so 0 speed. Seems good. Can encore it into Calm Mind.
Scald,
Scald's
Fine.
fine, just getting burned
no burn.
and just residual chip.
I need to take this. I'm gonna go Blastoise here. I don't think you set up in my face, and if you click Calm Mind there,
Yeah, and you have Roar
also, wait,
anyway, so you're like
slower
fine if the
than
Suicune sets up
Mesprit,
Calm
which
Mind.
means that
Depends what the Terra type
Basculegion
is.
should also be
I guess if
faster.
it's Terra Electric or Grass, it could be
Just gonna click
pretty
Scald
good.
again. It's fine.
Especially like Grass is not bad into Basculegion and Ground.
Gonna get the burn.
but we don't
Not
know
really a
what the Terra
physical
type
attacker
is.
here.
I'm thinking Ghost if you're leading with like dedicated hazard lead.
I'm gonna
Spike
click Rapid
Ogerpon.
Spin here. Get these spikes off. You Terra Ghost to block spin. Again, it's not the
He has Terra Ghost.
end of the world.
Okay. So I think you
He is
Terra.
gonna
Yeah,
Terra
you Terra
Ghost.
here if you're the Suicune. Make sure that the spikes stay on the field.
Basculegion
Or the spike, right? It's only
is
one.
gonna
But
start
still,
putting in. So
you're getting spikes
good
on
work.
what, 4
Rapid
things?
spin, not gonna go
like
off.
is like that's not bad. But he doesn't know
Scald
that the Fez
again.
is boots. So it's only you're getting spikes on really just the
Okay,
Basculegion and
so-
the Gren. So that's not that bad. Yeah, but I think at this
Here's a
point you
weird
just flip
spot.
turn.
Keep scalding.
How much does
Want to roar this thing out? See
do
what
we
you
know how much
just take.
Basculegion. It's not a choice band. Terra Ghost. Because now the Suicune is Terra Ghost. Terra Blast. That's doing a lot of damage. So if you flip turn, you might be able to kill. It's no speed, so it's probably max physically defensive. So you're not gonna kill, but you're getting a lot of damage, and Suicune's not doing that much back to you. So like that's a play. Terra Ghost into a yeah, that is tough, but like the Conkeldurr lives a hit, you would imagine, and probably does a lot with knockoff. Iron Valiant outspeeds the Basculegion, but if it gets a scale shot up, that's good, and that's something he's not gonna expect, you would imagine, right?
Taking a lot of damage on Blastoise now. I'm gonna click Roar here.
Yeah, I don't know. I think flip turn is okay, unless if you're like expecting a sub, and you not breaking a sub with flip turn, then that can be annoying. I guess you just U-turn with Lando. Back at the Blastoise, but then you get Twig hit by Scald. So I could see why going for Roar makes sense. It just makes sure sub Suicune's not an issue.
Ogerpon's gonna come out.
Yeah, that's fine. It probably just takes a kill at Ivy Cudgel, right? That should kill Blastoise from
definitely annoying
from that range.
Power Whip, but I'm gonna go.
Let me put me back.
We go Lando.
Yeah, let's put me back up there.
Nice. We go Lando here.
I mean, getting the Intimidate, fine. You risk the crit.
So much damage to.
I don't know what the Blastoise is really doing, but you can get Rocky Helmet, I guess, later.
Power Whip spikes again. Ugh.
But but what does that really accomplish? Like the Rocky Helmet's not going to do too much. I guess it's like a U-turn on Gliscor, but like it can recover with Protect. Conkeldurr can Drain Punch, recover back that Rocky Helmet damage. So like, I probably would have just gone for Ice Beam, War Rapid Spin with the Blastoise there, and just let it go down. And then he revealed Spiky Shield, so you're just getting a little bit of chip. And I don't think this kills. Yeah.
We're gonna do a bunch of damage.
I think you just sack off the Blastoise here. Unfortunately, because there's no way you're getting a spin-off now, all right?
I need Mesprit for
Yeah, you want the I mean, obviously we see the foreshadowing that he saves the Mesprit for the Conkeldurr later.
Whip.
There was no answer to Power Whip, but you could get a Rocky Helmet with the Blastoise
here and just sack it.
That might not be that bad.
Ash Toys. Counter. Sweet. We're going to not get countered.
Counter's cool. And you get Rocky Helmet on it, so yeah, counter's fine.
I mean, you die?
I don't know what he was expecting.
Okay, so you're
expected to come in, but he expected to live the U-turn, I guess. So like just whatever damage he gets off. But you would imagine that
I just Lando and U-turn, and then I bring out
that Ivy Cudgel would have done more damage than the counter damage, I guess. I would imagine so.
As I go
so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I was to play, but that's fine. I don't know what Lax's spread is, and I'm probably never going to find out. So it is what it is there. I could probably find out. I think it's in the server somewhere. But
it is U-turn. I know I'm going to take...
you can't eat Earthquake because of the Gliscor.
Damage.
And you could still...
Counter.
No.
Should have sacked.
You could save the Ogerpon. That's like fine, right? Because you expect... I mean, you know it's Scarf because of it outspeeding your Ogerpon. Unless your Ogerpon's super defensive, and so that's fair. But I think based on this playing it, you think it's Scarf. So Gliscor is still a fine play, and you can save the sack.
Right.
Ogerpon for later. Here. So I think I would go into Gliscor here if I were... Lax.
I'm going to withdraw Ogerpon.
Let's see. Because then you can get rocks up, right? Because you haven't gotten rocks up yet.
Gliscor's going to come out. That's good.
Yeah, but you go for U-turn, so you bring in Mesprit or you bring in the Basculegion. I don't know if Basculegion kills with Wave Crash. Gliscor is pretty physically
bulky. If I go
bulky.
Gren, you're going to sack.
Oh, Gren will kill, for sure. With Ice Beam.
I go Gren.
Or Surf. Either works.
Can you sack over
especially because the Suicune now and Terra Ghost. You don't have a great answer to that. I guess Cyclozar can handle Surf if it's AV.
You go hard Cyclozar.
They'll handle Ice Beam, though. So I think... Oh, you don't have Ice Beam.
Right here if you go Kong.
I think you Surf. Cyclozar coming out is not a big deal, right?
Protect.
Protect is fine. And Scout out. He doesn't know that this is well, he knows it's U-turn, but he doesn't know anything else. I don't know if he would expect specs
HP back
from that, or it could be like extra bell or something like that. But if he's not Life Orb, maybe expect specs. I think Scarf would be unlikely, especially if you know it's Scarf Landris, so it's probably not going to be both Scarfs.
Blitzcore.
But Scarf Gren makes sense into Iron Valiant. So.
Ogre Pond's going to be sacked.
Yeah, that was good. Good play. Get the sack off.
Okay, Ogre Pond goes down.
Though we didn't accomplish a
do
ton
is actually
with the Gliscor. I guess he got the Toxic
Fez.
Orb. Like, that's a pretty big
Then
accomplishment there.
U-turn.
He was Toxic Orb, right?
Because then you go Gliscor and get back into... You go Conk. Okay.
Yeah, he was Toxic Orb. So you get your
Rocks.
Toxic Orb up. Are you going to be Flame Orb on
I'm
this?
going to go Mesprit.
Mesprit's pretty an easy switch in. I think there's no reason to not knock off here. Because you also remove the
Knock
item
off
off
is
the
gonna come
Gren,
off.
so it seems like a win-win.
And that is going to do a good amount of damage.
So that's at 147. So... Conkelder... 147. So it's like, yeah, maybe he's like no attack adamant. Or he could be like max bedef, but I think you probably run, if you're running special defensive, you run like adamant still, because you want to get the increased stat because just the attack's so high. So maybe something like that. So like 147, because we saw that the following knockoff didn't kill, like 111 or so. So like he got like, yeah, it's not like the rolls were super against his favor there. He did like what, like 110, because he led the second hit on one
like
from the preview.
30. Mess. Honk. I don't think you stay in and just give me this. I want to. Psychic
Still
here.
Psychic is fine anyway, right?
Psychic. Oh, he's just gonna give me some chip on this. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean that seems pretty good. It weakens it for Gren.
We're
The kill would serve.
one.
Now it really,
If I
really
preserve
weakens
this
it. You might
for
get the
a
kill.
sack later. I think you're going to.
And the Gren is Protean, so it's not like you're getting the battle.
I'm going
bond off
Floatsum. I think you're clicking Mach Punch. There's no way you don't click Mach Punch. There's no way you take this damage.
That's fair.
I'm going Floatsum.
It's risky, but
There's
I like
no
the
way
play.
you don't Mach here or switch out.
You don't switch out.
Mach Punch, sweet.
There you go. You get Basket Legion in for free, and now you can go for
No.
Scale Shot, right? No, I don't think Scale Shot's gonna kill. You got to go for Terra Blast to get the kill.
I really want a Scale Shot here. I don't think you give me this.
I think I would assume he gives you the Conk here, right? What is the Conk? I guess the Conk has Mach Punch into Gren, but what is it doing otherwise? It seems like it's not doing much. Like that should be in range of Earthquake from the Landorus. Pheasantipity, assumingly kills it. Definitely, you assume it has fairy coverage, right? Because you're playing Iron Veil, so like. I don't know what those Conkelder gives you, so I think he sacks off the Conkelder here. Yeah, this getting scale shot is crazy, but it makes sense. It has scales, right? So it could shoot the scales because it's a fish. I mean, I don't know.
Conkelder, if I get this play wrong,
he knocks
you go
off,
Cyclizar,
and then
I
you're
can
at
just
-1
scale
defense,
shot next.
so you have to go for Terra Blast here.
I'm in a Terra Blast.
You could Wave Crash if you're worried
You can
about the
withdraw.
Cyclizar
You go
coming
Cyclizar.
in, but I don't know if it's worth taking
angry
that
if you go
recoil.
Cyclizar. Suicune. Oh, sweet. We're going to kill the Suicune.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm hoping I don't kill the
Oh yeah, you hope you don't kill, because then it puts it in range of
I'm
going for
hoping
a
I
scale
don't kill
shot,
Suicune. I
and then
hope
you
the Suicune
outspeed
lives.
everything that's not Choice Scarf, which would
Actually, can
be
you live?
Scarf Cyclizar, Scarf Iron Veil, or Booster Speed Veil.
I don't want this Suicune to die.
And it's max
Terra Blast.
max physically defensive, so this shouldn't kill.
Live.
You assume
live.
it's max physically defensive, so you can.
Okay.
Yeah, like 70% ish. Scale shot should kill from this range. So yeah, this seemed pretty
I
nice
did
for
so
Jason.
much damage to go Suicune.
Maybe if you get maybe two hits doesn't kill.
I'm going to Scale Shot.
But I think 3 and
I'm going
over
to
would
Scale
kill.
Shot. This
And
also covers the
yeah, I
Cyclizar
guess
play.
the worst
If you don't
case
want
is
to
getting a
stack
Skull Burn. But you have Lumberry anyway, right? So,
Gonna withdraw. Okay, hold up.
but he doesn't know you have scale shot, obviously. What's he going into?
Cyclozar? Okay. Please hit.
Oh,
Please
maybe he
hit.
assumed you were
Please
banded?
hit. Please
No, he
hit.
knows you're
Please
not
hit. Please
banded.
hit. Please
Scarf,
hit.
maybe?
Okay.
The scale shot is
Okay.
nice. Three
Now let's
hits?
see.
Crit.
Okay. Oh, I crit. Okay, Cyclozar is going to go down.
So the crit, I think, I assumed crit because, like, it looked like that third hit did a little bit more than the other two. That might make a difference. We'll see. Because, I mean, you could still get 4 or 5 hits. It's not loaded dice, but he doesn't know, like, Lax doesn't know it's not loaded dice. So, like, if you, I guess you just get the defense drop. I guess you go for another hit anyway, but you could go for a second scale shot, and then get a second defense drop, but you would guaranteed outspeed the Iron Veil and the, you would outspeed the Iron Veil because you're killing the Cyclozar.
Okay,
but
I'm
if
faster than
Iron
everything
Veil
right
is like booster speed, then it like,
Basque Legion the GOAT?
it might actually not revenge
Do we
kill.
win?
What does, yeah, so Basque Legion, it was like not a lot of bulk. So like what does Iron Valiant do? Like if you're mixed, no, I mean you're gonna be like knockoff, booster speed. I mean knockoff does 3, I think you had like a little bit of HP. 356, but you're -1 defense. The band doesn't. The band doesn't matter. You're now -1 defense. So knockoff should kill from Iron Val, assuming that it has it. And your Terra Ghost +1 speed. Terra Blast. So it looks like Terra Blast doesn't kill the Iron Val, and then knockoff should kill in return. So if you're -1 defense, I guess you'd be -2 defense and +2 speed if you want to like make sure. Was it adamant? Let's go back. 252 adamant. So you don't. So this doesn't outspeed, right? 176 +2 speed. That's not going to outspeed booster Val if it is here, even at +2 speed. So you probably just go for flip turn or whatever, or wave crash and kill the. We're past this, right? Suicune, Cyclozar. We're here. Okay.
Do we win? I'm pretty sure we just win here.
No,
the score's gonna come out.
Well, I'm surprised this comes out, right? Because I think Iron Val. I mean, the Iron Val might not have knockoff, or it's special attacking base, which makes sense if you want to be psychic to hit the Pheasantipity. Maybe it is special based.
I'm gonna wave crash you.
Conkeldur's too low.
The only thing is I lost.
I guess he didn't see the wave
adaptability
crash,
boost, but I'm still doing.
But he's got to have it.
Like 88%.
88%.
Everything's pretty low for him. I think.
I mean, yeah, I don't think Earthquake
Okay.
kills. Even if this wave
kill
crash
this,
doesn't kill, I don't think Earthquake kills in
Let's score
-1.
as well.
It might after
Lando
the
endgame with
recoil
Earthquake
damage.
is looking really good.
Also, obviously, I mean, I didn't say that,
I
but
mean,
if the Cyclozar like obviously lives, if Die only gets 3 hits from a scale shot, that's a lot of damage. I don't think anything kills. Maybe if you specs Draco or something, I might kill, but I mean, there's still a lot of damage that
Wave crash.
But I don't think that changes the plays really, right?
Let's see how bulky you are. Okay, he is like very,
okay,
very,
but
very
so that hit would have let the
means
Gliscor kill
Okay, toxic.
this Basque Legion here with the Earthquake, because you assume it goes for Earthquake and
Okay, I
kills
take
it.
one more with me though.
He wants Toxic here just to protect, stall it out. Oh yeah, he's Lumberry.
I'm
Oh,
Lum.
you're
I was Lum.
okay.
Oh
yeah.
my God, that was what
That
the prep
sucks.
was for.
Well,
That was what
yeah.
the prep
So
was
Lax
for.
would have gone for Earthquake if Cyclozar got damage on it. You would imagine
It was for
Cyclozar
that
damage
exact
plus
sequence.
Earthquake probably kills. So yeah, the crit on the third one is unfortunate
Okay,
if you only
so now the
landed
question
3, but
is,
it's like tough to tell
After I pick this thing,
because you don't know
do I
if it's
actually
if
need
you
to
could get
sack
4 or
the
5
Valiant?
hits.
Because Aqua Jet in the back is really nice, And I'm
But it's more
faster than
likely
Sweet
that
Cone,
he
so
would have only
I
gotten
can
3.
kill that. What do you go into? I think now you give me Sweet Cone.
Yeah,
Sweet
crit
Cone?
definitely
Okay.
mattered, Chiro, if he only got 3. But we don't know. He could have gotten 4 or 5, so. But it's more favorable for him to get 3. But, like, each skill shot
I know-
also has a
'cause
chance
I
to
have-
crit
I have
within itself, so it's like,
Shuriken
I
with
don't know. You have, like, up to
this
5
always kills
chances to
Conk,
crit
and Conk is scary.
at least once. And you could crit multiple times. Like, it's kind of hard to gauge the damage from
Iron
skill shot.
Valiant is going to come out. A booster.
I feel like Iron Valiant lives the hit. But I assume it doesn't have knockoff. Maybe, I don't know, Moonblast
Do I
might
just
kill.
keep this?
I don't even know if Moonblast kills from this range, to be honest. Basket Legion is really bulky.
do so
and I know
much
Jason
Iron
really
Valiant.
wanted Basket Legion just because
I
like
feel like 74%
it hits
for
really
the
hard
Scarf.
and like
This also lets me outspeed
it has a lot of
Conk.
HP, so like it could live
have
quite a few hits.
Bren, and then I
Eddie
have,
also gets
okay,
2
yeah, I'm just
forms for
gonna
the price
take
of
this.
1,
I'm
so
going
that's a
to
good
play
deal.
Terra Blast.
Yeah, I don't think this kills.
We're gonna Terra Blast. Crit this thing. Gonna live. That's fine. Moonblast is gonna come out.
I don't think this kills.
We're gonna live.
Wow.
Let's go, Basket Legion.
There you go.
No way. No way.
Go, just go for a Terra
I
Blast or
jet in case of.
yeah,
case of cuss
you're not
app.
even worried about back. Oh, a cuss up is fair.
For some reason, if you're cussed out.
Yeah, he didn't even show an item.
Okay, we're gonna jet. We're gonna pick up the KO. Let's go.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Basket
That's cool to
Legion.
call out the cuss up
Basket
area
Legion.
if it comes. Yeah, so this is over. Gliscor.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
Gliscor's gonna
over.
come out. I always just wave crash.
Yeah.
Terra Blast probably kills, but
Oh yeah, that's fair. Terra Blast kills. You lose a
I'm
differential
going to
point
take-
because of this.
the back. That was canceled. Let's go. Basket Legion gets them. Let's
Okay, but he
go.
doesn't get a differential
Minnesota-
point. So, all right, yeah, it's definitely unfortunate with Laxo's side, but as I announced that he is stepping away from this, so unfortunate. But again, we have Steve taking Lax's place, so I'm excited to see what he has in store. But yeah, so that is that's Lax or Die. Congrats on the win, going 1-0. We are playing Leo's team this week, so myself, Townmaster J, and Kazenshiro are all playing against Leo's team, which is Lax plus Dashing Sceptile plus Kirby. So we just need one more win. Oh, did you put Steve's? Oh, thank you, Shiro. I definitely didn't do that, so shout outs for you for having access. I assumed I gave you enough access to be able to do that. So yeah, on to the next game, which is Townmaster J against Dashing Sceptile. We can let's see where is the matchup here? We got this. So we have the Great Tusk versus the Iron Treads. This is the matchup of the Don fans. This is pretty exciting. I don't think Don fan was even picked up in the regular draft, so interesting. But let's see. Iron Tread seems pretty hard-walled by the Zapdos. Does it come because of Rabambi sticky webs? Are you worried about Rabambi sticky webs? Salamence doesn't get defog, right? Discord. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're helpful to get the pace. It's not a... Yeah, I might use those later. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, Sneasler. I mean, into Hydreigon. But, like, Zapdos is also pretty annoying. Zapdos looks pretty annoying for Dashing to deal with. I mean, you have the Lycanroc that can Terra whatever and hit the Zapdos. That seems good. So that's, like, has to be a bring, right? Chi-Yu puts a lot of pressure on the Zapdos, but, like, Hisuian Samurott resists both stabs. Hydreigon resists both stabs. Iron Boulder outspeeds and kills. I guess there's Rabambi Webs, which isn't, like, you can run Boots, I guess, in a Chi-Yu. Gengar kills with Focus Blast, I guess. So, like, Delphox isn't going to do anything. But Chi-Yu is, like, fine, but kind of seems pressured this game. It kind of seems tough. The Lycran lock looks really good. You could go play rough plus rock plus close combat, and like that hits everything on the team. And then you could go a Cell Rock or Sucker Punch or whatever. So Lycran lock looks pretty good. I think that's gonna be the Terra option. I don't think Dustclaws comes. I don't think Arbolifa comes, even though it would weaken the Earthquake from Great Tusk. Or you could run Headlong Rush anyway. So yeah, Arbolifa doesn't come. It's gonna be the Lycran lock Dusk. Maybe a Special Salamence comes this game. Maybe Hazards on the Deoxys. Rotom comes just because it can take an Earthquake or Headlong Rush from Great Tusk. And you want the ground resist because your first 3 Pokemon are all weak to ground. From Talon's side, your Great Tusk looks pretty good, but the Clef and the Deoxys kind of handle it well. You could be like Bandit or Life Orb or something to handle the Clef, but I don't think you're really getting past the Deoxys unless if you're like setup, which could be a bring. And Deoxys is pretty passive, but I'd have to go for Nightshades probably to do the most damage, because like Psychic seems pretty tough to bring versus Samurott. You're probably like Nightshade, Recover, Spikes, maybe Teleport is your set. Maybe Iron Boulder is good to hit the Chi-Yu and it outspeeds the Sneasler, and you can go for a Psycho Cuds and Headbutt. Sneasler can be, it's not going to be Grassy Seed, but if you're expecting webs, you could be White Herb and then get the boost that way, or you could be like, I guess, Air Balloon and avoid ground coverage from Tusk and also be resistant to fighting coverage, and then you can like boost that way. So that could be a bring for the Sneasler. So you have some options there. Are webs coming? Maybe, but Treads can kind of rapid spin them, but Gengar can block, but obviously Treads would kill with an Earthquake, so I don't know if that comes. Maybe it's worth it. Baxcalibur kind of seems a little tough in this game, unless if it's like, I don't know, if you're Bandit or something to hit the Deoxys, you might be able to power through Deoxys. But Clef is there if you lock into a Dragon move. An Ice move, you have to worry about the Rotom Wash, I guess, but it can't burn you, so like Baxcalibur's not that bad in this game either. But I think you probably Terra Hydreigon between the option of Delphox and Hydreigon. Terra Poison seems pretty good, so that way you don't get hit by the coverage of you, and you don't get hit by Earthquake, and you're still Terra Poison. And you could just not Terra and resist the stabs of Chi-Yu. So like that seems fine. You're also resistant to Moonblast from Clefable. But this could be Play Rough or Psychic Fangs. So if you're Psychic Fangs, that'll hit Terra Poison, Hydreigon. If you're Play Rough, then it hits like this as well. Like it's this if you don't Terra. So you have options. Maybe like Play Rough hits the Tusk. So we'll see what happens here.
Week 1 of the Shuckle Premier League D League is up.
Make sure you check out Joe and Talon. At the links are in the chat there. So we're not going to go through all the. Just going through his team. All right, so we got Gengar. It's an interesting setup here. I don't know why you just don't show like the whole stats here. It's a different layout. So we got Scarf, Gengar with Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Focus Blast, Psychic. Psychic for the Sneasler, Focus Blast for the Chi-Yu, add the Treads, and then Stabs to hit everything else. I mean, yeah, this seems fine. We got Zapdos with Boots. Yeah, I don't like this layout. I'm going to have to tell Joe to change it. But we got HP, Defense, Modest. This is an interesting spread here. Speed is to, let's see, speed to add speed. I don't know what the speed is there for. Yeah, not entirely sure, but we have some speed, decent special attack, Thunderbolt, Heat Wave, Volt Switch, Roost. Probably takes hits from the Sneasler, maybe like a Swords Dance boosted Sneasler takes hits from. We got your Great Tusk with max attack and a decent amount of speed to get speed boost from Rapid Spin. Your Assault Vest As alt fast with this spread probably takes a Chi-Yu Scarf hit. And then if it's specs, you don't have speed either, but it probably takes a Scarf hit. I don't think Tusk is taking a specs Chi-Yu hit. Or maybe he expects that the Chi-Yu is not going to be specs. You're probably running Timid to outspeed, max speed test this game. So this is clearly meant to live a Scarf overheat from the Chi-Yu, so that's fine. Samurai also probably lives 2 hits from the Chi-Yu and gets off a lot of damage. All these moves make sense. Iron Boulder is here with the Metronome. I know why he brought Metronome. Let's see what he says.
Older. Mighty Cleave is a great move against Rotom Wash and Chi-Yu, while Earthquake handles Iron Treads, Sneasler, and Lycanroc Dusk if it's not terastallized. My last 2 moves are Substitute and Swords Dance. Substitute allows me to get a Swords Dance up for free and begin using Cleave and Earthquake as the Metronome item begins its power boost every time it's used. And a +2 Metronome Mighty Cleave actually has rolls to 2-hit KO, max Fizz Depth, Deoxys Defense. And our speed EVs also allow us to always outspeed Lycanroc Dusk if it's max speed with a Jolly Nature.
I mean, it's risky that you don't outspeed the Sneasler with this build. So you could just run max speed Sneasler and this would add speed. So maybe Joe's anticipating Sneasler not to run max speed, or the Sneasler to just be like a Unburden set. So like I guess that's fair. And like I guess, yeah, I don't know. You probably live a hit from the Sneasler and kill with Earthquake, especially if like close combat drops your defenses. So that's probably all right. But yeah, the Swords Dance is there, or Metronome is there to get past Unaware Clefable. Like if you just click enough Mighty Cleaves, you'll probably get past it, and then you have the options of Swords Dance. Otherwise, you imagine that the Deoxys is gonna have like knockoff, and that would break your sub, or Nightshade would also break your sub. But it like Substitute also lets you avoid status from, let's see, Rotom Will-O-Wisp, I guess, could be a play. And maybe you have enough bulk to live. Let's see, that Boulder is at 112. I don't know if it lives a Rotom Volt Switch. I mean, obviously you can just Hydro Pump. Volt Switch looks like it's, if it's no special attack, it's like tough for it to break the sub. So like that's like, I guess that's like a bonus.
Finally, we need to bring a Terra Captain with, and I'm running
and then we have Hydreigon with Terra. Oh, you should have the Terra type here. All right, I'll tell Joe to change
if
the
it's
layout.
max speed with a Jolly Nature.
Oh yeah, I've seen Metronome in draft before, but yeah, no, it's a fun item.
Finally, we need to bring a Terra Captain
I mean,
to
that's
outright
suggested,
dominate
so.
Dashing's team, and that is going to be our Hydreigon, rocking the Expert Belt to boost super effective hits and clean virtually everything on Dashing's team, being either a 2-hit KO or roll to OHKO, everything he's got. Draco Meteor is our strongest move and can wipe an opponent off the mat with Hydreigon's base 125 special attack stab. Earth Power is there for the Sneasler, Iron Treads, and Chi-Yu, and Dark Pulse is great for Deoxys defense. My last move is Terra Blast, and I'm running Poison Terra on Hydreigon.
Oh, okay. There it is. Okay. So Poison is there for the Sneasler. That makes sense. And hits the Clefable for super effective damage. Okay. Okay. At least he put me.
And as you guys do see here, and I'm about to write Chi-Yu is Chi-Ryu. I don't know why I would do that. Rotom Wash, Sneasler.
Oh yeah, we could see the team. A lot of things that make sense. No Clef is here, so your Metronome doesn't make as big of a difference. But like if you continuously tick Mighty Cleave, it's okay. But like you want Earthquake for here, and you want Mighty Cleave for these, so Does he say what the Terra? Let's go from the beginning. See if he says what the
Dashing Sceptile,
Terra
also known
type
as
is
Ryan, as
on
you
the
guys do
Lycanroc?
see here, and I'm about to write Chi-Yu as Chi-Ryu. I don't know why I would do that. Rotom, Wash, Sneasler,
physically writing down in 2025 is crazy.
Iron
it makes
Shreds,
sense. I just
Deoxys
type out what the
Defense,
Terras are.
and Dusk Lycanroc. And also, this is
Rapid like
a
BGC.
Terra preview league, ladies and gentlemen. So his Lycanroc is Terra Psychic.
Terra
So we do know
Psychic.
that it is Terra.
Okay, Terra Psychic is so it's gonna be Psychic Fangs, right? That hit the Tusk, and probably expected the Hydreigon to be Terra Poison, so Psychic Fangs hits that. So that's definitely a good call there. If the Hydreigon goes for the Terra, which yeah, it wants the Terra Poison to avoid getting hit by the Sneasler, then like the Lycanroc comes in. So like you have to weigh that out if you're talent
Psychic.
in this game.
At first glance here, no Salamence is massive. I was prepping like crazy for
Really?
Salamence here.
I mean,
but at
Zapdos
first
is
glance
pretty
here,
hard
given
for Salamence
how it
to,
looks
like,
like he
deal a
wants
lot of work.
to lead, I feel like just leading Zapdos
But I guess
here
it
and getting
outspeeds
a
your
Volt
Tusk
switch
and
out
hits
early
it, and it
is the
outspeeds your
best play here.
Hydreigon. But
So I think
Hydreigon's
that's what
gonna
we're
Terra
do, guys.
anyway.
Also, please leave a like if you guys
Out of,
are new to the
getting hit
channel.
by,
We have
like,
just
a
passed over
Dragon
300
Meteor or something like
subscribers. We
that.
are in the home stretch for 400 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck, have
Definitely
fun
check out
to
Joe's
Ryan.
links. Is
Been a long
here
time since we
in the
battled
chat.
each other, and he leads with Sneasler against Zapdos.
This is fine.
So at first glance here,
you
Sneasler
could be
versus
pads and go for
Zapdos.
U-turn,
Okay. This is what's going to be interesting.
but I
here.
doubt
Also,
that's going to be
I
the
didn't get a
play.
chance
I
to say
think you
this
switch
beforehand,
out.
guys, but we are
So
doing
Zapdos
this
can
battle
go for
before
Volt
Legend Z8 comes
and get
out.
initiative,
So if you
or
guys
you go
are
for,
watching this
and then if
afterwards,
like
please
the
let me
Treads
know
comes
how
out,
you've been enjoying Legend
then
Z8.
you go
Me personally,
for a,
I think it's one of the best games ever.
you go
But let's
for
get into
Heat
this
Wave.
matchup, guys. So we got Sneasler versus Zapdos here.
right.
He very easily could go into Iron Treads here, which I feel like is a play that he could do. But I'm just going to go for the
Yeah.
Volt Switch anyway and try to get out.
Exactly.
I could have gone
Yeah,
with
that's
the Heat
the right
Wave
play.
here, but we're going to see if I made the right play here. DNA Defense. Okay. So right now, good start. Good start. We got the Volt Switch out, and we're going to see how much we do to this. Not a lot,
20.
truthfully.
You
Not
can
a
count
lot.
that.
Not a lot.
Let's see. So, any of these four can come out. You got spikes up right away, which seems pretty good. You get at least a spike up, which seems fine. You don't bring in Gengar. Hydreigon, you go for Dark Pulses, but you could, like, it probably lives a hit because Deoxys is so bulky, and it could go for Thunder Wave, and you don't want to get your Hydreigon, like, T-Waved, and could bring in you, and if he goes for T-Wave, you can go for Sub, and then go for Swords Dances afterwards, but then it could break your Sub with Nightshade, so, like, that's an option. So I'd either bring in the Boulder or the Samurott here.
Sure,
Probably the
right here.
Samurott to
Looks
get
to
up
be a
spikes with
Very
Ceaseless
special
Edge.
defense.
Seems like a pretty good start.
Set on the Deoxys defense here.
And even if
but
like the
given
Sneasler comes
how
in on
his
that,
team
then you
is,
bring in
I
his
could
Zapdos
easily
and
go
try to get
into
static.
you. I really could. But the other thing I want to do is I want to go into maybe Iron Boulder here and get
Okay.
that sub off.
That's fine.
I mean, I could even go into Samurott here and get some what's it called?
Ceaseless
Some
Edge.
spikes up.
Yeah.
I'd
I'd probably go
based on
Samurott.
this. I mean, Deoxys defense.
and just get your
Also,
spikes
I
up.
didn't do this yet.
Make your decision, Joe.
Okay, yeah, it looks to be normal. I'm gonna go into Iron Boulder here. I'm gonna
Boulder.
do the Boulder play.
I'm fine with this, but you sub here because you don't want to get T-Wave.
I'm gonna do the Boulder play here, and I'm gonna sub up.
He also knows you're
I'm
not.
gonna do the
booster
Boulder play here.
speed.
I'm gonna sub up.
But you brought this in,
The reason
so
why
like
I'm gonna do the sub play
maybe your
here is because
Swords
I kind
names,
of want to
maybe your
bait a
Banded
Thunder
with
Wave
Mega
or
Horn.
maybe like rocks or something. And at least with this, I can get a setup and just start clicking buttons.
Yeah, if he's gonna.
Okay, so we got the sub
I think
off
you
here.
can set up. I don't think you go for hazards in front of this.
Yes,
Okay,
stealth
get for
rock.
hazards.
Beautiful.
Okay,
We will
so
take
it's
that.
definitely passive. So Joe can get up a
We will
sword
take
stance
that.
here because you're not worried about the. Obviously, there's no
So
clap,
now
so you don't have to
we're
worry
gonna get
about
Sword
unaware.
Stance off here.
And this seems pretty good. I mean, you just force
Sword Stance off here.
the Deoxys to go for a
We're
Nightshade,
gonna try to set up.
but you're
I
not
mean, I
doing a
could
lot of
very
damage
easily-
anyway, so you have to get a sword stance up. And
I
then
could've
Mighty
gone
Cleave
for
does
that
decent
Samurott
hits.
play just to get some hazards up of my own, but okay, teleport.
Yeah, so
Okay.
no damage.
Pressure,
so this is
I
a
forgot to
free
write that.
free
Pressure.
SD is free can be.
Rocks.
And now you have to
Teleport.
bring out your
Teleport is pretty fire, not
Scarfer
gonna
to
lie.
break the sub, right?
Not gonna lie, that's pretty fire.
Because what the let's see, the team was Treads, probably takes a lot. Let's see, Earthquake at does Iron Treads lead this hit? Earthquake, it might not. So if you're max HP, Earthquake's a chance to kill. If you're like defensive, it lives, I guess. And what else was there? Sneasler. It depends if it adds speeds or not. We don't know. Chi-Yu dies. It was 4, 5, 6. So Rotom should take a Mighty Cleave at +2. It might not break us up with Volt Switch though, so you have to go for Hydro and a hit. So you can play the game of trying to go for subs and seeing if Hydro misses, but you could be foul play Rotom as well. And then Lycanroc will be slower and die. So it's not bad here.
Not gonna
We'll see
lie,
what
that is a
comes out.
pretty fire set there. It really just comes down to what he brings out here.
You bring out a
I think that's just what
Scarfer,
it comes down
or you bring
to,
out
is what he brings
Rotom.
out here. So we got Rocks and Teleport.
I think you bring out Rotom.
Sneasler, we don't
you
know
should live a
its
+2
item
hit,
or its
and
ability
then you break
yet.
the sub, and then you
Kirby,
revenge
that
kill with a
is
Scarfer.
Rotom.
Like Scarf.
Okay, let me write that. Kirby.
Scarf
You know
Chi-Yu.
your
It's pretty
Levitate.
decent in this game. But you have the Samurai.
We know that
So
for a
that's
fact.
alright. But you're getting a lot of damage off from this. And then you might be
So
able to
now
sub
Rotom Wash.
a sub later on the
here.
Deoxys. Because you assume the Deoxys can't touch you if it goes for
If
teleport.
he is Choice Scarf, if he's Choice Scarf, we can outspeed up
Choice
until
Scarf, you're doing a lot
80
of damage.
EVs if he's Bolt.
If he's not
But this Mighty Cleave is going
HP
to
invested,
do
you probably kill.
68 to 80% here to a very bulky set. Or it's just going to Oko! Or it's just going to Oko with a critical hit, and it's Rocky Helmet. Okay, it was Rocky
So
Helmet.
okay,
Okay.
that is crazy. So that was definitely physically defensive. He said it was 68 to 80. 68 to 80. Yeah. So like max. So crit is like guaranteed kill. So yeah, he definitely needed that crit. And now metronome in now the next hit's gonna be boosted. So that was pretty big. I don't know what his I mean I do know what his follow-up move is. I know he clicked foul play there, so definitely breaks a sub, but I do can revenge kill whatever.
Boulder taking the first KO
So
of the
yeah, this is really
season.
tough
And now with the
for dashing
metronome,
Sceptile now.
Mighty Cleave is going to do more damage to the next thing that comes out.
Yeah, because
Unless
of
he
the
goes into Sneasler,
metronome.
in which case I could just click Earthquake.
Yep. But I don't think Sneasler comes out unless it's
man.
scarfed.
I mean, that critical hit was massive. I apologize to Dash.
Maybe you
there,
go
man. I
into
apologize. The critical hit was massive because
you
that
don't know the
critical hit
coverage move. You
definitely
assume it's
meant
Earthquake,
he
right?
lit. He
You hit
wouldn't
Treads
lit.
plus Sneasler?
If I didn't get that crit, I do at most 81%.
And depends if the Treads is defense or not, and can live a
That
hit
is
or
the
not.
most I can do.
Or you go into Chi-Yu.
So
So I assume it could be
I
Scarf
really can't say
Sneasler
much
as well.
about that. But again, now we have the metronome. We have the first
But I think
metronome
Scarf Chi-Yu
used.
makes more sense.
If I click Mighty Cleave on this next turn, it's going to do more
And you could like
damage.
suck her or
Lantern
something
Comic,
with
that
the
is
Lycanroc.
Dusk Rock.
It
Okay.
probably
So I'm at
dies
+2.
to Mighty Cleave at +2 with the
I'm at
metronome
+2.
boost. It could be Sash though.
Yeah. What's stopping me from clicking Mighty Cleave? Nothing. Nothing's stopping me from clicking Mighty Cleave.
I mean,
here
you
and
could
just
play
start stacking the
shenanigans
damage.
and
If he
go
has
for
Sucker Punch, he
subs,
has
and
Sucker
Swords
Punch.
Dance is predicting
He
Sucker
has
Punch.
Accelerock to break the sub. He has Accelerock to break the substitute. He's just
Accelerock might not
terastallizing
even break the
off
sub.
rip here. Here's
Unless
the
he's
Terra
Life
Psychic,
Orb.
and we know Tough Claws is the ability on this.
Sucker out.
All right, Terra
obviously
Psychic
breaks
on the
it.
Lycanroc. Let's see what he goes for here.
Yeah. Sucker
He does
Punch.
have
Yeah,
Sucker
that'll
Punch.
break the sub.
Okay, he had Sucker.
Is he Sash?
He does
I
have
mean, getting
Sucker,
rid of this is
Sub-Fades.
really this is a
That was
really
Life
big
Orb.
threat. Yeah, it is dead.
It was
So
Life
that's a really big threat going.
All
So
right.
he's definitely
And
far
Iron
behind.
Boulder takes care of the Terra Captain early.
Yeah, that's nice.
Takes care of the Terra
Definitely
Captain.
unfortunate
takes care
with the
of a
Rotom.
bulky threat and Rotom Wash there. Brings out Chi-Yu.
Now this has to be scarfed.
Ooh, and it's shiny.
So you like go with
Who
there's
doesn't
like
shiny fish?
there's no reason to not
Who
go
doesn't like
into
shiny
the
fish?
Samurai here. He could go for Rune
Me
Ancient
like
predicting
shiny fish
that.
here, but the fact that he brings
But-
this out means it's got to be Choice Scarf.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
You
It's
could
gotta be
just
Choice
YOLO
Scarf if he's
Mighty
bringing this
Cleave
out.
and like
And
play his bluff, but I think
I
Scarf
feel like
makes
I
too
could
much
keep
sense
Iron
here.
Boulder around.
Like your boulder did plenty of work, but I think you
I feel
just
like
go
I keep
into
Iron
this,
Boulder around, especially
and then
the
you
fact that
probably
now,
flip turn.
His terror captain
I don't think
is
you care
gone,
about
so I'm
getting
basically
spikes in
in a
this point.
real
You just
good
want to deal damage
position
and get as
here by
many
getting
kills
rid
as
of 2 of his
possible.
Pokemon here. And
You go into Samurott here.
I mean, again, I could keep Iron Boulder around.
You keep it around because I don't think the Deoxys can hit you.
You know what? I'm gonna switch to Samurott here. I'll take the damage here. Let's see how much she does here.
It's
Also,
doing
Beads of
nothing
Ruin. I have
unless
to
it goes to
remember,
Ruination.
Beads of Ruin.
Scarf Ruination.
Let's see how much this does. Dark
Doing
Pulse.
nothing.
Oh, beautiful
Yeah, that's
turn
nothing.
there for the good guys.
It's gotta be
Beautiful
Scarf.
turn there for the good
Yeah, now you
guys.
flip turn. You keep the momentum.
Beautiful turn there. So, let me bring.
He doesn't have a switch in,
Samurott
right?
here.
I mean, because Rotom's dead.
Chi-Yu.
Lycanroc is dead.
We'll just say
Sneasler
that.
take a
Stealth
decent
Rock's
chip.
up.
Treads
I didn't see how much I was.
probably
but Dark
puts it in
Pulse,
range of a +2
I
Earthquake.
think
Not that
it's
you're gonna.
Scarf,
It's gonna be hard to get
because
another
that-
Sword
Yeah,
Stance
it's
up with the
definitely a
boulder.
Scarf set.
Unless
so
it can sub in front of the
I'm just gonna flip turn here
Deoxys.
and just get some damage and some momentum. Yeah, he switches out Chi-Yu here
Yeah, it makes sense.
into Deox. I could have went for the Ceaseless Edge here.
Yeah,
I
sure, but
could've,
you could just flip turn and go right back into Boulder. Like, what's stopping you?
but I would just rather get some damage. I could have gone for the Ceaseless Edge there. I really could have.
Go right into Boulder.
I mean,
Sure,
How much am I
Dragon
gonna take
kills,
from
but
you?
then it's like you bring in the Sneasler. Yeah,
defense.
just go into
If I bring
Boulder
in
and sub up, right?
Great Toss.
I don't see why you wouldn't. Because, like,
I mean,
it worked the
could
first
get
time.
the-
It'll probably work the next time. And,
Although I could even do this. I could do this strategy.
I guess
again.
if he
do
teleports
the
as you
sub-swords
sub,
dance.
then, like, even at +0,
could
like,
even
you're
do
still
that,
pretty
truthfully.
threatening at this point. You just needed the +2 to get through Rotom Wash.
I could even do that truthfully. Now that I think about
And,
it.
like, if he stays in with the Deoxys, you're just getting
Um,
up, you're just giving up Swords Dances. Assuming assuming he can't break, he could break the
I
sub,
really
but
could
I'm
do
assuming
that.
he's not able to. He's going to.
I think
You're thinking too much, Joe.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna bring back.
What are you here to
Iron
risk at
Boulder
anything?
here.
Yeah, you just go for sub.
I'm gonna get another sub off here so I can just do some damage to something in the back. Unless he has knock. If he has knock, he has knock.
Yeah, but I think he would have gone for it. You would imagine, right? Or maybe he was scared of a weakness policy,
Like again, I could have gone
agility
Ceaseless Edge
weakness
there,
policy,
but I
maybe.
just didn't feel comfortable about it. So I get the sub off here.
But now he doesn't know your last move. A psychic noise.
Okay, so that actually goes through the sub.
Yeah.
But
it did like 30 damage.
also psychic
so you
noise. I
can
didn't do that on,
you could
Boulder,
Swords
so psychic
Dance
noise.
at Mighty Cleave. That I don't know if that kills the
6.9 to
Deoxys.
8.3%.
But you know you live one more psychic noise.
I can take one if there's no investment, and I didn't really see how much it did on that.
But
first
sub makes
turn.
sense. That way you avoid the.
I'm just gonna get a Swords Dance up here,
And you just psychic noise twice from the Deoxys.
just to do big damage. And I think if I lose Iron Boulder, I'll take the loss.
You're not gonna lose this.
Okay, he has recover.
Recover.
So we know the moveset: rocks, teleport, recover,
Huh.
psychic noise.
Yeah, and then you just Mighty Cleave here.
Okay, so Map
I
plus
think
2 again. I can do 50% on the Mighty Cleave, so I'm gonna do that.
50% is pretty good. Yeah, that's to a KO.
50%.
And that's not
41
killing.
to 10. Okay.
Yeah.
So he has barely any investment on this. All right, and with
Yeah,
4
it
PP, I
seems
can
pretty
do
good.
one more Mighty
Oh,
Cleave
you-
here.
Oh, there is pressure from the Deoxys. I guess you could have
Go for one more
continuously
Mighty Cleave
recovered
here.
there.
I mean, Iron Boulder just went
And
absolutely
PP
crazy
stalled.
in this battle, man.
Mighty Cleave?
Absolutely crazy.
I guess +2 Earthquake. Yeah, +2 Earthquake's not doing. It's
I mean,
doing like
this is
30%,
insane
33%.
right now.
It's doing less.
I mean, shoutouts to Shuckle for recommending sub Swords Dance, man.
Shout
Like,
outs to
I was
me.
originally gonna do like a weakness policy agility set. or
Wait, I
something
mean,
like
to
that,
be
but
fair,
sub
that
SD,
that seemed okay.
man,
That seems
holy
okay too.
shnikes.
But yeah, no, this set seemed pretty alright. So it's not over yet.
Yeah, this is insane.
Yeah, he's thinking.
It's amazing how good Iron Boulder was, and I was I was scared.
I mean,
I was absolutely
I
scared
mean,
of
it's
that
it's good when you get
Salamence.
crits. I would agree with that.
Bye bye Deoxys, and Iron
Getting
Boulder
crits
has
is definitely
3
nice.
KOs in the first
You know, I always
game
appreciate
of
a
the
good
season.
crit.
3 KOs right now. Unbelievable.
Let's see. Treads is coming out here.
okay.
Oh wait.
We're just gonna change it up. We're gonna go with our earthquake strategy that
Okay,
we
let's see.
prepped for Iron Treads.
Yeah. It makes sense because it hits the
we know we knock it
it's the
out.
Sneasler too.
Or
Doesn't
not,
kill.
bulky. Oh.
So it's HP. It's like max HP
Oh.
because that did like 90 to 107 to max HP.
Okay,
Treads.
he has some bulk. He had some bulk on this boy.
Go for
So we're just gonna
Earthquake.
go for another earthquake here. We will gladly let
Hey, how's it going, Dapper?
Iron Boulder go down here because it got 4
Yeah.
potentially.
Yeah, I mean
4.
regular.
It got
I don't know how
4
often regular Iron
KOs
Boulder is
in the
done,
first game of the season.
but this is a pretty crazy first showing.
Unbelievable, man! Shoutouts to Shuckle, man.
Shoutouts to me.
Shoutouts to
I
Shuckle
agree.
on this Iron Boulder spread, man.
I mean, the spread wasn't that crazy. It
Unbelievable.
was just
I'm
the
speechless.
set was this. Yeah, the set was good. The spread wasn't crazy.
Yeah, I mean, here comes Chi-Yu. I mean, we know it's Scarf.
Let's look at the kill. You should
So
go
I'm just gonna go for
into.
Mike. I'm gonna let put it in the chat, man. Put it in the chat.
We could have saved the differential point and gone into the Samurai. That probably made more sense.
And in all fairness, I could even bring you out now and just go for rapid spin and get rid of those rocks.
Why do you want
I
to
could
care?
just
Why do you
go
care
to you
about
and
getting
get rid
rid
of
of? Just
rocks.
get the win. Go into you. Go into the
Or I can
Samurai.
even just
Go
click
for
raw
flip
earthquake.
turn.
Now that I think about it, because Great Tusk.
Just get the
against-
6-0.
against
5-0 is
Chi-Yu,
fine if you feel bad about the
Earthquake always
crit.
KOs.
You got the differential though. Go into Samurai.
The other thing though is that. Oh wait, no,
You
that's Choice
flip
Choice
turn if he
Star.
brings out the Sneasler, and then you go into Hydreigon and you kill with, or Gengar and you kill with Psychic, and
Well, no, I mean,
I guess the
Flamethrower, I'll
Chi-Yu
never-
could come out. You
I'll
go into
never get knocked out
Hydreigon and
from.
kill with Earth Power or whatever.
But if I bring you out, I can at least just get some momentum.
Joe, you're overthinking it
Even
too
then, I
much.
think Earthquake is the play.
Just go into
So I'm
Samurai.
just gonna go into Great Tusk.
Why are you
here.
going into this?
Like,
I mean,
I
it
put
lives a
Sneasler out
hit
here.
for sure, but
I put us all at level 100. Yeah, Earthquake is just We're just gonna click Earthquake here.
yeah, Earthquake will kill.
We're just gonna click Earthquake here.
I think you live a hit after rocks.
Like this is unbelievable.
Oh, you
man.
live like
I can't
modest.
believe
I think it
Shuckle,
was modest. Is it modest scarf
said this,
overheat?
man. All right, flamethrower.
Yeah,
Good damage.
that does nothing.
No burn is
Yeah, no burn.
massive.
You probably deserved the
We knock
burn
out
if he
Chi.
did get it, to be honest. Sneasler comes out. You just go into
Then all that's left
Zapdos.
is this Sneasler.
Or are you, I mean, are
All
you
that's
worried
left
about
is
setting up a
Sneasler,
sword
and
stance?
Now here's the thing though. Because I am at what am I at?
If
I'm
you're
at
worried about it, I
149.
mean, sword stance
believe
plus
I
close
actually would go
combat and
down.
unburden would be the way you lose at this
I would go
point.
down to a.
So I guess at this point you just
close combat
Earthquake.
here.
I guess you could also have brought it down to Sash.
Yeah. Okay. So he has CC.
And do you have any priority on this
Let's see,
team?
are you White
no, you have
Herb?
Aqua Jet on the Samurai, so that didn't matter. Earthquake
So
was
you
fine
White
there.
Herb? You are not White Herb.
Gengar, Psychic, and you're good.
Honestly, do I bring you out here?
Yes.
I think I do. I'll bring Gengar out here. I'll bring Gengar. Michael Myers, happy Halloween. I'm gonna bring Gengar out here
Shout outs,
because we are
happy
Choice
Halloween,
Scarf, which means we
everybody.
are faster than Sneasler. I'm just gonna go for a big old Psychic here.
No Sash?
And
Nope.
with that, the Atlanta Talonflames win Week 1 4-0 over Dashing, man.
That was good. That was good. So we won the week. We beat Leo, so I'm quite happy with that. It's always good to beat Leo. That was
Hey guys.
let's relive the misery. When wouldn't have happened? Oh, I see the gray screen there.
Not ideal. I'm gonna go for a foul play.
Oh yeah, there's a foul play. So that definitely breaks the
Don't go
definitely
for a
breaks the
second sub.
boulder.
Don't go for a second sub. So it's +2, sub SD. What moves are you is the question. What moves are you is the question. That's what I'm scared of. If you're one move, I might honestly just cry. Let's
Well,
see.
Mighty Cleave.
Okay, you cleave. Thank gosh. Oh. So, this crit changed everything. I would be able to break the sub, go into Deoxys and sack it off. And then I would be able to go into Scarf Chi-Yu and revenge the boulder.
Yeah.
Because my Rotom got crit, I lost my Samurott pivot, and I was forced to sack either Chi-Yu or Lycanroc, which both of these important pieces were needed this game. I decided Lycanroc, but in hindsight, I should have let Fish go due to the fact that Samurott was still very healthy,
Yeah.
and with no way to chip down the Samurott, it was looking grim, folks. That's
Yeah, I agree with all that. That's, I mean, that's just unfortunate. That happened, so, but, yeah, you still don't want to see it.
Welcome back, guys. It is Kaz, coach of the LA Flame Chargers here with Shironuka.
Why are you so quiet?
How you doing? Our other guy. So we are, Dash, so we will live. We go straight. Welcome back, guys. It is Kaz, coach.
I will just raise you up here. Yeah, I don't know why you're we'll turn out the
Coach of the
music.
LA Flame Chargers here with Shironuka. How you doing?
We'll raise you up all the way. I don't know why you're so quiet in this game.
Hi, doing good.
And we are here with week 1 of SPL D League, a league being hosted
Can you
by
guys hear
Sophie
this all
himself,
right?
And we are facing Kirby.
It should be fine.
And we had a few internet outages. We're finally back. So I already had the team down. And we're going to go with the same league that we originally wanted, which was Espion.
So let's
has
let's
a-
quickly. I should not take forever in these games. So let's see. Here we go. So here's Kazuchiro versus Kurt in this game. Yeah, so let's see. From Kurt's side, the Darkrai. The Darkrai is facing Double Fairy plus T-Tar plus even Empoleon. Like, that seems pretty tough. Make sure you check out everybody's. The links are in the chat. Shoutouts. Yeah, so Darkrai seems tough here. Dragonite has Iron Head to hit Sylveon plus Galar Weezing, so you can like work with something there. Like Lamora, unless if Weezing is not Levitate, then like Toxic Debris is pretty good into this game. So like that seems a pretty good bring. Metagross, like yeah, Kirby seems is really good. Metagross is like, I don't know, it seems pretty good, right? Like, what is the steel resist? I guess the steel resist is Empoleon that gets hit by Earthquake. Yeah, I guess Earthquake plus steel coverage just looks pretty good in this game. Plus you need something for the Ogerpon, but Ogerpon's gonna get chipped down, so like that's fine. So yeah, that's threatening. Infernape. I mean, if you're Scarf, you're still slower than Escadrille and Sand. But Scarf might be good anyway, and you can Terra into like a type that's not weak to Earthquake, and then you hit it with a close combat or fire moves. That seems good. Slowbro is pretty broken. Terra is pretty good with it. Ursaluna is... It looks... Ursaluna. Ogerpon hits it, but it probably... No, it might not live in Ivy Cudgel. I always like overestimate the bulk of Ursaluna, though it's very bulky on the physical side. But Ogerpon I'm sure does a lot. It might be able to live a hit if it's defensive, but it probably doesn't kill with a Blood Moon in return. Empoleon could be like Air Balloon, Tyranitar could be like Air Balloon. Like you have like a lot of weird ways to kind of handle the Blood Moon, but it could come. Sinistcha is pretty good in the Ogerpon, so I would think it's actually Dragonite, Glamora, Metagross, Infernape, Slowbro, Sinistcha. So no Klefki, no Blood Moon, no Darkrai. I think it's coming this game. Kazuchiro's side, Gouging Fire seems pretty good, though it doesn't handle the Slowbro. So you need to find out ways to handle the Slowbro. So that would be the Ogerpon could Swords Dance and like be okay in the Slowbro. Tornadus is like good in the Slowbro. Slowbro is probably, I don't know, Terra Electric, Terra Dragon, Terra Fairy. I think they could all work in this game. Terra Fairy makes you weak to Iron Head from Excadrill, but I think that's okay. The Galar Zapdos, oh yeah, that's Terra. That could be anything. Terra Flying looks fine, and then you just hit the Metagross with close combat or whatever. And the Glamoria hit with close combat, and just Terra Flying seems like pretty strong in this game. So that's an option. The, let's see, what else? Escadrille seems pretty good to spin. Though I guess it's kind of shut down by the Sinistcha and the Slowbro. So maybe. But Tyranitar can handle Sinistcha and Slowbro-ish. So that seems okay. Maybe not body press Slowbro. Might be bad in Tyranitar. Espeon is just faster than the Infernape, so Espeon might be pretty good this game. Do webs come? Maybe. I don't think Kirk cares that much about webs outside of the Infernape. So that's what I would think about this general matchup. We see the team here. The Dragonite does okay. I said those 6. And we have, that is Ogerpon. We have Focus Sash on the Espeon. Okay. So that's the lead. Okay, sure. Chesto Berry, Zapdos. That is interesting. Did they say what the Terra is? Well, to see. Chalon Berry for the Blood Moon. Not important in this game. Chople Berry. Maybe for the Infernape or Darkrai Focus Blast, I guess. But probably for the Infernape. Take a hit. Kill with Earthquake or something. And then Boots, I guess Sand comes, so you're probably not Morning Sun, and you're going to be like Dragon Dance 3 attacks, maybe? But that seems weird in the Slowbro. So maybe it is Morning Sun, and you just don't have it on the field if Tyranitar has Sand, because that has to have Sand, right?
Terra Stellar Infernape, which sounds terrifying, and a Terra Fairy. Welcome back, guys. It is Kaz, coach of the LA Flame Chargers, here with Shironuka. How you doing?
Hi, doing good.
And we are here with week 1 of SPL D-League, a league being hosted by Shoko King himself, and we are facing Kirby. And we had a few internet outages.
Chesto on a G-Zap? Yeah, I am not sure.
We're going to go with the same lead that we originally wanted.
I'm guessing it's a rest set for sure. Resto Chesto?
He has a Terra Stellar Infernape, which sounds terrifying, and a Terra Fairy Slowbro.
Alright, so Stellar Infernape. So you imagine... Ed, hi, D-Double, hope you're doing alright. It's been a while. The Infernape Stellar, you would imagine it's probably not Scarfed, but also, like, what would be the Scarf on this team if it's not Infernape? Like, Glamora? Glamora's Scarf seems pretty bad because it's, like, already a good check into the Torn, so I don't think you need to be Scarf. I think it's probably Scarf Infernape, and I think you tear to Slowbro, like, no matter what in this game, right? So I think that's going to be the case.
Into us. Not going to lie. So we'll
Terra Fairy seems good to resist Zapdos hit and Espeon. They didn't do a team builder, right? So we don't know what their sets are. I mean, I know what they are. Let's see. Dragonite. Oh, that's cool. Oh,
honestly,
I like this. This is cool. Wait. Let's get that back. Dragonite. Get the what's his Mountay does like the trainer card, so it's like something like that. Let's see. So Scarf, Espeon. No, it's Sash, right? Oh yeah, you changed it. So you changed the last second from Scarf to Focus Sash with Trick. I think it was Thunderwave instead of Trick, but the same moves otherwise, which makes sense. Terra Fairy on this is pretty good. I guess if you want to like resist the Darkrai hit, but the Darkrai didn't come, so I think you tear to Zapdos. We haven't seen what the Zapdos set is, but I like this idea here. Versus
honestly,
Dragonite,
I think we go straight for the T.
With it being Focus Sash, you imagine the D-Knight. I mean, a D-Knight. What does the D-Knight do this game, right? I mean, it's a tough bring because of the Tyranitar Sand. You just break the multi-scale right away. So I think you go into Tyranitar. You're Chople Berry, so you live a low kick at plus. I would imagine you definitely live a low kick even at +1 attack, and then you get the Sand Chip, and then you kill with a Stone Edge or Rocks or whatever you have. Just hope you don't miss. So I think that would be the play.
No, we want to save. We're saving Fairy.
Okay.
I mean, we're saving Terra for our other guy. So we are Dash, so we will live.
Yeah, you'll live a hit, but you're taking a lot of damage.
If we Dragon Dance and we click Alluring Voice, that's also really decent for us.
Yeah.
Holy!
And yeah, Dell, it looks like they're getting around the Espeon because that is basically dead turn 1. You got a para on the D-Knight, which is fine, but it still has the multi-scale. That's got to be banded, though. Right?
Yep, that's 92% damage we just took. That's an E-Speed.
I mean, that's banded.
Okay, well, with that being said, we could actually just swap out. He is now Terra'd. probably going for another one.
I mean, yeah, you just go with a T-Tar here, right? Okay, Morning Sun, Breaking
Gouging
Swipe.
Fire. If he's banded, he has to keep clicking the
Okay.
same move.
That's cool.
We could also go T-Tar and actually set up a Dragon Dance if we wanted to.
Dragon Dance is cool. What was that? Dragon Dance,
The Dragon
Stone
Dance
Edge,
does not look bad.
Earthquake,
But we don't know what ape is yet.
Knockoff, or Rock Blast. Okay.
So I
that's
kind of
fine.
like going with.
I guess
yeah,
Rock
hey,
Blast is there to
what
hit
do you
the.
think?
Yeah, go ahead and go Gouding.
Rock Blast is there to
Go
hit
Gouging. We can go with a
the
Breaking Swipe.
Dragonite through multi-scale,
So
even
Bandit
with
used
sand,
to
so
be
you
just a bit
really
of
are
agility.
taking care of the Dragonite with that
But now
set.
this guy is definitely.
And Chop will do
making a
it.
lot work.
Oh, wait. Let's see the graphic again. That's cool. So, Adamant with a lot of Spadef. The Spadef is probably there for the Darkrai. And that's probably it. Maybe it could take Earth Power from the Blood Moon. Oh, no, we can't put you on yet. Extreme Speed. Not doing a lot.
So we could go for a Dragon
This
Dance.
mon is quite bulky.
I don't
It's
see too
gouging
much
fire.
downside.
On the physical side, at least. Physically defensive side.
Check Infernape real quick. Against Gouging Fire. He's Terra Stellar. So yeah, we could just go for a DD and then Breaking Swipe from there. It could also be Slowbro. I wouldn't hate just clicking Morning Sun either.
DD is not that bad because, well, no, DD's, yeah, you don't want to go
Just to get the
DD
heal up,
because you have the
but
slow bro, and you know it's
thinking
Terra
Dragon
Fairy,
Dance
so you're
would be
doing
the
nothing.
thing. We
You
got
just
either
want
Morning
to
Sun,
heal up
Dragon
here.
Dance,
Yeah.
so we can start.
But, yeah, I don't think Dragon Dance is fine. You either Breaking Swipe,
See if it's Slowbro. 'cause he
breaking
could
the
be
multi-scale, or you heal up here.
It's
It's slow, bro.
So, Morning
Yeah,
Sun
so you
would be
Dragon
better,
Dance up, but you don't, like,
because he could
you
T-Wave,
can't
which
stay
is a
in
little
on
annoying.
this. It can Iron Defense as
Mana
well.
+1.
Like, you're not beating this.
This thing is fat. So fat.
What's your, I guess your Torn
What
is the
that,
switch in here,
+1?
right?
So Breaking Swipe does nothing, and neither does Flare
Also,
Blitz.
he's Terra.
Well, yeah, if you Terra Fairy, it literally does nothing.
Yeah, so this probably was a misplay. Probably a little bit of a misplay. We could have got some healing off.
Nasty
but
plot, 3 attacks,
it
I
is
like
what it
that.
is. We
That
could
breaks the
go
team
to
pretty
20
well
this year,
outside of the
But again, it's a threat
Glamora.
for a T-Way, which is very annoying.
Krasnod is there for
it makes
the
me wanna go Espeon.
Blood Moon
Bounce it back potentially.
and the slow bro
'Cause I
if it
don't see
doesn't
what else
Terra,
he would
but
go
it's
for.
definitely gonna Terra.
So I'm kind of is his risking our Espeon, but what do you think? Because this could bounce a T-Wave back at him. But nothing else really.
I mean, you could
pushes
go
a
to
T-Wave.
Espeon just to take the sack and then set up a Nasty Plot with Torn, but you
What's
still need to
happening
break
on
the
Espeon?
Glamora. I don't even know if like Extra Sentry would break the Extra Sentry probably does a lot to Glamora. If you get the +2, it might be able to 2 KO it, and then you
Get
can
Terra.
beat it one-on-one, and then you can
So we don't have to worry about Terra Stellar.
regenerate your health back up, but
So,
you don't have Extra Sentry, so that's kind of tough.
I don't think so. I think yeah, the T-Waves are calm.
I probably would have gone Torn on that play.
He ironed it.
Okay, this is fine.
Ooh.
If you had the trick, you would go for it now, but you don't
Honestly,
have the
I think
trick.
we go and try an Encore Trap.
And,
him,
well,
don't we?
obviously,
He's
you
not-
showed Thunder
there's
Wave,
no
so
way
you're not
he
going to be
clicks
Scarf
Thunder
Thunder
Wave.
Wave. And you were also, well, Extreme
gonna go
Speed
for the
needs
Encore
it.
Trap.
It doesn't show your, you
Alright,
could be
should've let
Scarf
you-
Thunder
should've
Wave,
let
I
you
guess,
choose.
but that seems
I'm not used to
very
doing
weird.
this. But I think the potential Encore
You could be
Trap
Encore.
is right here.
Yeah,
Taking
yeah, that's fair.
is what I'm hoping.
I mean, you probably switch out of your to Slow
So
Bro.
we
The
did
Slow Bro
talk
seems
about
really good this
shuffle
game,
that Iron
especially because
Defense setups could
Espeon's
be
like
very
one of the 2
problematic.
special
I'm
attackers,
hoping that we can trap
and
this
it's
guy.
already dead. So you probably
Fortunately,
switch out the Slow
a
Bro
T-Wave would
into,
have also been nice.
what, Metagross or the
But, I mean, I could see him, he
Dragonite?
could read here.
I don't think you care about the Dragonite, really, right? Because you already got a lot of damage onto the.
Oh,
Oh, he withdrew.
That was max attack, max
We're just
speed.
withdrawing.
Makes
So
sense.
what? We're just swapping.
face
Metagross
down.
comes out.
Metagross.
Okay,
Meta.
sure. You can just bullet punch and kill the Espeon.
Metagross was always something that was very troublesome.
Ogre Punch should do a lot of damage, right? To a
So-
KO.
What if we Sword Stance here in his face?
Sword Dance seems
and then we
fine.
go for a knockoff?
I
If
think
you're
that's
worried about
probably a good
agility,
play. I don't see anything that
Metagross,
kills us, even with ban.
then you probably don't
Yeah,
want to
we
knock
Isaac
off
is
here.
banded, and this would
Sword
have
Dance and
Hawkins
Ivy Cuts will
to get knocked
probably
out.
kills.
I'm gonna go for the Sword Dance. We'll see
Unless
the
it's
agilities.
defensive. I guess we'll
Gonna,
find
like,
out. He stays
you know,
in.
Knock off.
Psychic Fangs? Okay.
Pretty-
So now we
pretty
can just
2/3?
We'll find out if he's Cobra Berry
Is
here.
that banded? From Metagross. No, it's not banded. Ah, that's so much damage. Man, Metagross is good.
What were you gonna say?
Maybe it's max attack, max HP,
60%
something like that.
less
Just generic, deal a lot of damage.
Oh,
It could be Culver Berry.
It is. He's.
I'd probably
he's
Ivy
not
Cudgel
banded.
here.
he's not banded. This could be Culver,
Yeah, it could be Culver.
but it might not be Culver.
Might not be. If it's not Colbert, then you kill.
Then we die to psychic things here.
Ivy Cudgel
Sure do.
might not kill. Let's see if it's like max HP. Yeah, if it's max HP, you're not killing Ivy Cudgel. You have to go for knockoff. But if he's Colbert Berry, then he kills. But and you're dealing a lot less damage. But you can revenge kill with Heat Wave, Torn, or the Zapdos. So
Ivy could have been the play.
or
but it
the
doesn't
or the
kill. This
Gathering
kills
Fire.
if he
Yeah,
does
you can
not.
just knock off here. It's probably the play.
The fact
Even
that
if he's
taking so long,
Colbert,
it makes me wonder
that's
if he-
fine.
All right, Metagross is gone. That was a huge threat that I was so terrified.
Okay, there you go.
I'm guessing it's probably D-Knight because that's the fastest thing. Oh,
Yeah, that's
Slum.
good.
Oh, it's a Lumberry.
Okay. So if it's
Lumberry,
Infernape,
sure.
that means it's probably Scarf.
What is that from?
And if it's D-Knight, it's just going for E-Speed.
Will-O-Wisp from the Weezing, maybe?
Pokemon probably dies to the E-Speed, right?
The Galar Weezing?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, Pokemon dies to the E-Speed, but it's not.
Infernape comes out.
Okay, it's Ape.
This is 100% Scarf, right? Because it
I'm
came in
guessing
on
it's choice
Ogerpon. It's normally slower.
What do you mean you get knocked out by here?
I think you sack off Espeon here.
Like anything.
I guess you can go Gouging Fire. You
It
might live
can
two
be
close
anything,
combat.
so- If it's Scarf Flare Blitz, how well do we take it? Not well with Torn, but then we know
No.
that we probably Scarf or we can Flare Blitz, and then we can swap accordingly to
Get a little bit of chip.
one of our either
Maybe
if
get
it's
more
fire,
damage
we go
on
to
it.
Gouging,
No,
if
I
it's fighting,
wouldn't
we can
do
just
that.
stay in.
I think you sack off
Um,
Espeon or you
we'll find out.
go
We'll find out
into
if he's
Gouging
banded, too.
Fire. U-turn
There's
is
no
pretty
Blood Moon,
free,
so
though.
Swanberry is kind of useless.
U-turn's free, so I
Yeah,
understand the
that was
play.
unfortunate.
If you're expecting the U-turn. This is specially defensive, some special
U-turn,
attack.
just
Not a lot of speed.
How much did we take from Baby?
So I'm guessing
That is always
out here in a
fair.
second. I'm
Just
guessing
crit
he's
with
got-
Cudgel. Easy.
he's clicking U-turn. So we know Slowbro is probably defense, Iron Defense, Body Press.
Iron Defense, Body Press, Calm
maybe
Mind,
just
Slack Off. Not Calm Mind, Scald.
Unfortunately, our Ogre
Slack
did take
Off,
some
right?
damage.
So
Um,
it is Limb.
I think. Psychic,
Limb?
maybe?
Oh.
If you want to hit. No.
So Tornadus Therian at the moment doesn't
Scald
do any
seems pretty
damage, and a Power Gem
fine,
doesn't
right?
punch to it.
You can burn his
He could be
Zapdos.
setting up hazards that
The
is
more it
always
comes
a
up,
potential
you can't do
threat.
much to it.
We know he's not going Earth Power, so we could potentially bring in Pitar.
He's probably
And
not going to go
threaten.
for hazards here.
Threaten pretty hard, mind you. But we know
T-Tar seems
if we
fine.
want to live a close combat from 8, we probably have to be
Earth Power
really
seems
full health.
unlikely.
So, with Glim already out here, is Espeon for anything else? I don't think so.
No, not really. Go ahead and sit
It's
out
for a
Espeon.
sack.
But if you wanna
I
give
wouldn't
it
sack
Espeon
off
in
the
case it
Espeon
clicks
here. I
a
think
hazard,
Tyranitar's
clicks a
fine.
move, like a attacking move, that's fine. You think?
Yeah.
Unless you want to really preserve the health on the
Mortal Spin.
T-Tar.
And a crit.
Mortal Spin. I don't know if the crit actually mattered there. I would
It's
assume
Mortal Spin, huh?
not.
So now we can
But
go Ogre
maybe.
and threaten
It is.
a,
I mean, Espeon has
Ivy
weak
Cudgel here,
defenses, but
which
Glimmora's
kind of
also
forces
weak.
in
So I don't know.
potentially Sinistra. We could also go.
Oh yeah, there's the Sinistra just sitting there.
Dark
That is
Reaper,
like
I
really
want
hard
to.
for the Ogre
Okay,
Pond to do stuff.
one
It's
thing we should
probably
check is
Colbert
we
too,
have-
right? You'd imagine
Testo Berry.
the take on the Ogre
So
Pond.
is it bulk up time?
Oh, wait,
Bulk up,
this
which will help
is,
us with a hit from
Knock off close combat, rest bulk up. Yeah, that doesn't hit the slow, bro. That's
Infernape too.
yeah, this is
Right.
pretty
Go ahead,
problematic.
Zapdos,
Your
so
only
if
way
you're
to
fighting
beat the
as
slow
well,
bro
so don't worry about
is
rocks and
like
bulk up.
encoring with the
Nice
it was
shiny
encore right on
pretty
the
Zapdos.
on the
We are gonna
Ogre
bulk
Pond,
up
but the Ogre Pond's so low.
You want Terra first.
Really, your only way
Yeah,
to
we
break
should
it is
Terra
the
because then we will
tornadoes, right?
resist
With Nasty
the
Plot.
rock move. It
But
probably
then,
puts
like,
Sludge
you're,
Wave
that torn
as well.
is not breaking the.
It can Mortal
the,
Spin. That actually be perfect for us.
It's not breaking the
But I think we bulk
Glamora.
up here.
So you got to figure out how to get as much damage on this Glamora as you can. So he's gonna
Okay,
switch
so
out and go
swaps.
into
He
Slowbro,
swapped into
right?
Slowbro. Oh, sorry about that.
Now he doesn't know that you don't have flying coverage. Like Brave Bird, I'm sure does decent damage.
This is where
right
U-turn
here.
would have been nice.
Yeah, it's Encore on the Ogre Pond. Yeah, you Encore the Slowbro into like Iron Defenses.
I wonder if we
and
click knock here.
then maybe you get Nasty Plots
get
up
rid
with
of
the
this
Torn,
Torn,
but you
though.
have to figure out a way to weaken the Glamora
He has
here.
Psychic Noise
The
for
bulk
it,
up
too.
doesn't really accomplish anything, right? Because the it
Enough
might
to
even be
kill us?
Terra Blast on the
No,
Slowbro,
51 to
but it could just
60
bulk up here,
if this is a defensive one.
and it probably
One
lives
Slowbro calc, yeah.
a +1 Brave Bird into like a +2 defense
this is the
Brave Bird,
unfortunate
and you can
init
slack
part.
off, and then like
But I think we
you
just
can
have
get
to
more
go
Iron
hard
defenses
on
up, and like that's like
right?
not a winning position.
Because we're at 121.
So you probably have to go
We
into
should live a
Ogre
Psychic
Pond,
Noise,
predict the
but if
Iron
the skull
defense and
that steals
Encore,
us,
and
the
then
Iron
just try
defense
to
is trash.
figure out a different route later.
Okay.
But you have to figure out a way to weaken the
Slowbro is
Glamora
a problem. I need the toxic. We don't have toxic.
to then win with Nasty Plot Torn later. But it's tough
Yes,
because
okay,
like you
strat.
might have to just use your Torn to continue to get damage onto the Glamora. Like every time, like if
Okay,
you
well,
encore here,
We're gonna
then you
encore
go into
regardless of where we
Torn,
go. I think we have to.
and then you probably force out whatever comes in on his encore
Is he
into the
mental
Glamora, and then you just continuously get damage
Yeah.
with the
He's
Torn
trying to
onto the
I'll go ahead
Glamora.
and start. Do we Swords Dance again?
And then you
I think
you have to
no,
pivot
I
into
didn't cut it.
Tyranitorn Glamora,
I
but it's
can't
gonna get
remember
a
how much
special defense
damage- is there
boost,
any
so
damage on the
Torn's
Knight?
doing even less damage. Yeah, it's just
Then
it's
maybe
just a
we
very
can knock off
awkward
or remove the
positioning
band so he
here.
does less damage in case it is D-Knight.
Okay.
But this thing's trapped. He has to swap you.
Knockoff is fine. What comes out? Sinistra?
Yeah, so the Dragonite.
Okay, this comes out. Get rid of the band. I guess that's fine.
Huge.
Crit is fine.
Oof. Yep, that was
No more-
banned.
No more band. And now he has to be wary every time Ogre Pawn is out.
So how much HP are we at right now, Pawn?
We're at
Tyranitar
121.
seems fine here,
I
right?
noticed that. Yeah, that's 40%. Where's
Or do you play rough?
Speed. Yeah.
I don't know.
A
Is,
dragon.
Slo-
Dragon-
is
Algae
Zapdos
and
even to play?
20 sun.
Oh, it shows you the
Yeah.
Terra on the side.
Teal.
That's cool. I never noticed that it just shows you the image of the Terra. If you already Terra'd and switched out. That's cool. Oh, this is more play. I mean, this could drag it, Dad. Like,
He's
it
not- he's
doesn't
not locked in.
break the slow, bro, but
Oh, that's
I
right,
wouldn't
he's
have gone
not.
into...
He's not locked in. That was a misplay by me. My bad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. Because we did that last time, so of course he could just swap to that. So he can click whatever he wants.
Yeah.
I'm
Gouging
clicking
Fire is
Tornadus.
definitely not the play there.
Tornado takes 49 to 50.
You either, I think you sack off the
could have Ice Spinner, too.
Zapdos, or
Yeah.
you get
Well, that
damage
might
with the
be
T-Tar, but
I was thinking that
the T-Tar's
you know
so
what? That
tough
could be
because then you give a special defense
Let's
boost
go
to
T-Tar
the
here.
Glamora that can pivot into the Torn. And Torn's your way
Oh,
of
that was
winning
a
this
misplay.
game.
The nerds are still here. The SPL nerds.
SPL, it's understandable, it's
I
week
also
one.
misplayed.
It happens.
Oh, we could have healed.
You could have healed, but
What do we do against this thing?
I guess the Dragonite was worried about
At least we know it's not updates.
It might be nasty plot
dying to a dragon
But I think
move
he might attack this time.
by being parried
we know
on
we
an
live a hit. Does
E-speed.
body press
I
kill
guess that's
Ogrepon?
what he was scared of, which
I
is
don't think
fine.
we sack Ogre Pawn here though.
No, we don't.
I think we go.
I might
nasty
have
plot,
risked
don't
it,
you?
but this
Yeah,
Slowbro is
go
so
ahead, go nasty.
free that like
Well-
it's fine. Like the worst thing that the Gouging Fire did there was recover and use Iron
Should've
Defense
come
up,
back for the heal.
Yeah.
and you just force the
I didn't
Ogre
think he
upon them
swapped
and make
there.
the aggressive switching. Body press,
Good
I
on
guess,
the
find out
blind
damage.
pass. So, we went
So
down
now
to
at this
300.
point, you just, I don't know, what do you, Nasty
Like
Plot?
87
Grass Knot?
after taking
Predicting the
6%
Glamora to come
from-
out? Double on the Glamora?
from the sand.
What do you double into? The Ogre Pond? But then the Slowbro
So
comes
we
out.
could
Or the
plot
Sinistra
here.
comes out if you go in the
Swap
Ogre
into
Pond. And then
Glim,
if you go
probably?
into Zapdos and
We
the
just-
Slowbro
think-
comes out, if you double
Do we live a power
into
gem at this
Gouging
range?
Fire, then you're going to die to Sand Chip.
Potentially
If you
no,
double
it's
into
86
T-Tar.
to 81. Right, and we're still
Oh,
at
it gets a
87.
Spadef
If you double
boost,
into
it gets a Spadef
T-Tar,
boost.
it might be
kinda wanna hard call it,
okay,
but
and you
like, I
just
don't-
knock on the
So I
Slowbro.
just don't want to take
But
the
that's
hit.
also
We're not even
seems
Dark Souls,
tough.
What am I talking about? We're not
You're
even
just
Dark
in a,
Souls.
yeah, this is
I'm
like,
still thinking of the old set.
it seems pretty unwinnable
Oh,
here, to be
no.
honest.
I think we nasty. I knew he was gonna swap, but I ran out of time. If he goes Glim here, then I should have just won. with
Yeah,
the
of
T-Tar.
course he's going
He
Glim.
went Glim.
Yeah. Yeah, you're the.
You
Yeah,
are an
it's,
annoying little bugger.
This is tough. Kurt has the great positioning here.
So now we're +2. That was dumb.
Yeah, I mean you can nasty plot. Yeah, what do you do?
Let's-
Like you go for a
we'll
grass knot on
do-
the on
Yeah,
this
it's
Glim,
T-Tar.
and you do it like 30%, 40% maybe, but you have the sand boost, so you're even doing less.
Let's see. With the power gem, depending on
Yeah,
how far
Kurt
it's
looks like
hitting,
he's in
it
good
takes a little
position to
bit.
win this week one.
30.
It's 30%, assuming.
So I put the 235. 235.
That's 31, yeah. Alright, so do you want a D-Dancer?
Yeah, hazards
Um,
definitely. Yeah,
Do we
there are
live
no
with Choice
hazards,
Scarf Close Combat
right?
now?
Yeah, I don't think the
if we-
T-Tar
if we- if
hazards.
we
So
don't-
yeah,
I think they're a little bit more annoying with that Infernape.
yeah, no progress there. Or even having extra sensory
No.
would have helped.
No, we super die.
If
So I
you
think
get
we just
plus
click
nasty
Earthquake.
plow with the Torn, you probably
probably
to a
gonna go
KO with
back to
the
Slowbro.
extra sensory,
But
and
it does go to Infernape.
it was
for whatever
best a
reason.
defensive Torn, so it probably
It does.
lives. Power gem. It probably doesn't live a meteor beam, but it lives a power
No,
gem
Slowbro.
from Glen.
Probably should click knock.
Earthquake.
The damage.
Yeah, rocks are
No more
definitely
of that.
nice. Rocks are a great.
So what moves has it even shown? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this play again.
Yeah, go back to Torn.
I'll go back to turn. This time I'm
It's
gonna
a lot
make
of
my
setup,
read
yeah.
where we go straight to straight back to T-Star, I think.
It's not. Yeah, it's on. Yeah, the set. I don't think the setup is
Ugh.
that bad.
This team is
but
so
it's,
tough to crack. And he's gotten like good damage off on us. I
Yeah,
need
where
an
are your
opportunity
rocks?
to get,
Yeah.
gouging in the heel,
Uh-huh.
but since we don't have
Yeah,
momentum,
yeah,
it's
rocks
very
would have
hard
been
to do that.
helpful.
And his momentum, like,
But I
he
guess
he
at
has
least with
reset.
the slow bro was the big issue with this game, right? And like I don't think rocks would have made that much of a difference. Honestly, the Zapdos probably needed flying coverage. If you
So
had
here's the
flying
thing, if you
coverage,
just swap three of the
like
Q-tar, I think we get knocked
you
out
might
by
have a
one
chance against the
straight.
I was thinking
slow
about
bro,
going meet quick. Yeah.
but you don't have flying coverage, so it's tough.
I'm guessing.
You don't know what the last move is
We
on
do
the
this,
slow
'cause
bro.
we
But
have a
if
dealing-
it
we
iron
have dealing
defense is
with this.
up, then like, well, plus if you're resto chesto, you'd be
It goes Glim,
acrobatics.
that does give us a little bit
Maybe
of
plus one
momentum, and-
acrobatics does okay damage in a slow
But
bro.
since we didn't have,
But
I
not
wish we had
even.
acro.
I don't even think it
I
does.
wish we had acro. Not that it was
Well,
gonna
this
break
is
this
the
guy
that he
anyway.
swapped out. So we're gonna just CC here, right? Or do you want to knock off?
I think this time.
Yeah, the Zapdos is
I think
is
this time
cool.
we could click knock on the.
It's a big
whatever
hat.
comes out.
It's very
You have to be
intimidating.
careful because he is going to.
If you knock off, then you get what poison damage for the Ogrepon and the
Gouging
T-Tar.
has boots. Gouging has boots.
Okay, so then it's only our Ogrepon. Ogrepon, and yeah, go ahead and go for a knock.
Yeah, this is.
We're
Yeah.
not lefties. I wonder what that.
It's honestly
Slowbro-
depressing.
Slowbro
I think
is.
this is like. I don't think there's any
I kinda just
route
want
where
to CC.
Kurt probably wins his
We don't
5-0,
know the
right?
Glim at this range.
I really
do
see
what
too
you
much
have.
of an ad to get
Oh, that's
another
right. Go
kill.
ahead.
Probably could have clicked knock there.
Because we've already deduced what the passing
will
is
not
of this
die.
game for Kurt, and there's really no
It has
reason
to
for
be
him to
great.
make aggressive plays.
No, because I'm in regen still, right?
No, for the glim. For the glim.
Oh, for the Glim. So now we have to go back to Torn.
Yeah, which now we could just make the read. We could just make the read.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, but we don't want to.
It's week 1, so there's plenty of time to.
This reset.
Plenty of time to
this
adjust.
game
It's a
would
new
take
team,
50
so it
hours because we
happens.
didn't have like toxic or something or hazards. This thing is so unbreakable. And since we
Yeah.
like even like it's not like setup acro's doing anything anyways.
I mean, that's
Body
fair.
press, iron
Yeah, Acro's
Don't know
not
what
doing a
other
lot.
people-
You need like more. Yeah, you just needed more oomph into the slow bro, but
No other.
what was it? The Excadrill looks pretty
Oh,
good in
it's
this game
psychic.
though, right?
Does that kill?
I guess the
Ogrepon for me?
Sinistcha is still there,
So I
but
guess this is where
Excadrill
we go
looks
Ogrepon, if we
Excadrill
know
looks
we
really good here.
What
With it being Terra Fairy
Fairy
slow bro, like
if you body press
Ironhead's
it,
doing.
you don't.
It's got to do decent
I don't think
damage.
he's gonna body press.
You
God,
probably
so much
live
hard
a
swapping.
iron.
I
No,
don't think
I don't
he's gonna
know.
body
You
press.
probably
I
live
don't
body
know.
press, right? With Excadrill. Is it Psychic last move?
Okay, are we going to just Ivy or are we not?
I mean, it makes sense for the
I think we got Ivy.
for the
I would love the
Zapdos.
Swords Dance, but I think we got Ivy.
Just get more damage if it's like Terra fighting.
Yeah, we should do Swords Dance. I think.
Oh, throat chop,
No,
throat chop,
we
Excadrill.
probably
Yeah,
get
yeah.
this
So
on
you
Naira.
go like
Nola, that's new. That's
yeah, swords dance, stabs plus throat chop. I mean, it could be.
And we
It
didn't-
easily could be Colbur Berry,
Yeah.
Sinistcha
Yeah.
for the
I think this is where we probably
for the
go
Ogre
Knee
Pond,
Blasted,
but
click
you
Weak
just
Wind,
swords
get damage,
dance up and
Knee
string
Chip,
chop's not gonna beat you.
right? Or do
Yeah.
you, or
You
do we
just
think
eventually
he's gonna
lose your
click something
speed
crazy
boost
like,
to sand. Like the cinch
like
can
strike
stall
zap.
you out of sand turns, I guess.
If
And
he
then
clicks
Infernape
String
just
Shot
revenge
Zap, that'd
kills
be
you.
Great, but then he's just gonna swap to slow, bro.
But would
So
that-
then we can get
But it
knocked.
also depends, like
Yeah.
what would you have switched
Thing
down
is,
on the
okay.
team.
Well, bro doesn't really
X-Scissor.
kill
Yeah,
or deal with
yeah, X-Scissor works,
Horns,
but
so
it's
as
not
long
gonna
as our
break the
opponent
slow
isn't
bro.
making a bunch of reads, I think we're okay. But the moment he starts reading us, then things can get hairy.
Oh yeah, there's no reason for Kurt to make any reads for you is the thing. You could play the super slow. You can get a burn here. Now you have rest, so it's not bad.
We were full HP, right?
He gets the burn, yeah. Sinistcha's strong.
What was
Sinistcha's a
it?
great
What are we at,
Pokemon.
390?
And he got that pretty late too.
198.
Like around 7 or
Do we
so.
click knock here and then rest?
Click knock off for now.
Or do we click bulk up? Knock off? Okay.
I would do knock off. This is like a offensive submission.
Yeah, knockoff's fine. The Glim can come in and get poison up for the T-Tar and the Ogrepon.
That much I did 37%.
That would just make the that just
Oh my goodness.
quickens the game even more.
So good thing we got knockoff done. So who's using the item? Yeah, so Slowbro, we finally get to see Slowbro's item.
Did you knock this off yet? Oh, there you go, boots.
We know he's
Oh,
psychic now.
I guess that's make a yeah.
Is he
So at
gonna-
least you
he's
got the
gonna make
knockoff
read?
there.
No, we definitely
But,
need the position to click rest.
Yeah, rocks would have been
Unfortunate.
shows
It's
the
gonna be
rocks
such
would
a
have
long
been that help.
battle.
At least like not
He
against
has
the
to make
slow
a
bro,
read
but
actually,
obviously
like-
weakens everything else.
It's gonna get
So
really
then
bad for us
it
here in a
forces the
second.
slow bro to like
Oh,
be more of a presence. So yeah, rocks are always. I guess you grass
Did you go for
knot
the damage this time
on
Glamora?
the Glim.
Or did he just
switch
He's
in?
gonna eventually make a read. He might stay in here.
Oh, there's no reason. He's gonna switch into Glamora.
Click Bleak.
Cause you switched out before. Yeah, Bleak is
Ugh.
fine here.
Did swap.
You want to get some chip on
That's
the
fine. He's
the
going for
Glamora.
mark, he's 30%.
Maybe like get it
So
to
what's
where
the
it could get to it KO'd. Oh, that's got to be AV.
confusion?
That's nothing.
This is not Hurricane. We can't.
Oh, that's right. It's
15% is nasty work.
We did make it slower. Is Tyranitar faster yet?
So you need to do this play like 3 more
Tyranitar is gonna be
times,
faster.
and then get up the nasty plot, and
Let's
then
go
maybe
T-Tar
to a
here.
KO.
God, this Slowbro is unkillable with our team, I think.
Yes.
So if we go gouging, hear me out. We go gouging, and we anticipate.
Espeon would have been
hazard,
helpful,
we can
but
warning
yeah,
shot.
this slow
We
bro
have seen
is
Burst and Power Gem.
pretty
We
problematic.
haven't
The
seen
Espeon would have been
so
helpful,
If you want to make that risk, we can do that.
and probably
Or
having
replace it with
acrobatics
Gold
He
on the
could Mortal
Gapdos
Spin.
would have been helpful.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
go
but
Do we
it's
need
just
gouging?
the-
Well, the question
You'll
is, like,
cycle
do we,
you
how
guys
bad do we
got
need gouging in this
the
matchup?
suffer through here.
gouging
The
would be
goal
good
at this
against
point is to
Shisha.
try to get
Would it? I don't
differential.
think so.
Like losing a game 5-0 is like
Doesn't beat-
I
it
don't
doesn't
think
beat
you're winning
Sims
this
like
game, but it's like
Okay.
I think
yeah,
we
if
go
you
for
could like
gouging here.
force a trade or two, then maybe get a kill on a Dragonite. Like the Dragonite's not winning the game for Kurt. So maybe you can get a kill on a Dragonite or get a kill on a Sinistra.
Oh my god,
make it like a
Slowbro.
3-0?
Yeah. We needed something for Slowbro, something better than what we have.
Yeah, Terra Fairy was tough.
I think we go back out the Moist
Only
Bond, though,
16
right?
minutes
and go for a
left.
Swords
Yeah, we
Dance.
can go to-
What, in regular game
Sinistra
time?
will flap
That's plenty.
Doesn't Swords Dance knockoff kill?
Oh yeah, it does. Do we worry
I
about,
like
wait, do
Swords
we worry about
Dance
the
here.
Dragon Knight with E-Speed. No, he's
Because the
not
slow bro
anymore.
is coming
Yeah,
out,
Swords
right? Or the Sinistra. No, Sinistra just comes
Infernape is the
out.
problem.
Yeah, at least if
But I'm
you
hoping
Swords
he just
Dance, you
continues
at
to
least
play a little passively,
get some initiative. Now,
going to his like bulky
well,
mons.
one, the Dragonite comes
So
in
we
and
Swords Dance
kills
will
you
use
with
slow rope
extreme
and actually
speed,
knock him out
and the
with slow rope
Infernape
and
outspeeds you
defenses, 'cause we still take one
and
as
kills you
well.
with a U-turn. But I like the Swords Dance play.
Going to
Dragonite comes
We're
out.
Going to be doing a
But it's a 2x speed.
E-Speed.
Yeah,
kill us?
We did break.
we know what's happening
Wait,
here.
E-Speed is 4-4. We have a chance of getting it. It's a roll.
The roll
So
of
I
killing
think
us,
at
can we
this
kill him?
point you just go
We can go
for
ahead and
knockoff,
So
and
what's the roll? What's the like?
or
give
you
me
can
the
go in a
numbers?
T-Tar, I guess.
65
But you already
65%
committed the
over
Swords
from
Dance.
the
You just gotta hope you get lucky, and you're on my
what do we
team.
do?
So you just
We just go back to
you
the
cheer
classes
for any
and
hacks you
damage that
can
way?
get.
As long as he
Shalon
doesn't
Berry
keep
for the
claw,
extreme
yeah.
speed Dragonite.
I think we have to. I don't think we can lose pawn yet.
No,
I like the
yeah.
play.
We should've
No,
conquered
you
it,
just
but
I think you knock off here.
Yeah, we should have.
Even if he breaks through, I think you go for the knockoff.
And he was
Eddie did get
parried.
parried.
Ah,
No.
man.
That's fine.
Even if knockoff didn't
Um,
kill, it
think
probably
we
puts it
probably
in
won.
range of
Win?
Sand Chip or
I
close to
would
Sand
say
Chip from the
win.
Does
T-Tar.
Nasty
So
Fly plus 2 Bleak Winds kill Glim?
yeah,
So we might
yeah,
wanna
it's
go
just
that.
tough.
And just-
At this point,
It- it-
you
it
Bleak
took one
Wind,
so far.
chip down to Glamora, but
So
yeah,
let's say it's about like
Ogre
75.
Pawn was your chance. That was
I
your
don't know
chance
what
to
it
get
is
some
right now.
damage out.
It kills in 2 though.
It goes in 2.
Then let's do that.
Play to lose, safe instead
Because
of.
we can take a power gem and then
Yeah.
we can gen back up.
Yeah, you go all in and try to get the kill.
Grass Knot is also a safe
Believe
hit,
in a
too.
shuckle
We
lock.
do Grass Knot
Exactly.
and
You'll
Bleak
learn.
Wind.
You'll learn how it works.
No,
I
think
mean,
we just do
Joe
Bleak
clearly
Wind
learned how
first, I
it
think.
works with his game. So.
Grass Knot does 41 to 40.
gotta
if we
embrace
can't
the
max- max
hacks.
HP. I think we go for Bleak Wind first for the extra damage.
You're go for Bleak Wind now.
Honestly, if he's at 85%,
What, you do
like we're
30%?
seeing there, 2 Grass Knot is a good
So
place
you
to go.
bring it
Yeah, but
down
we don't
to
think
so.
over a
I
half,
don't think. I think going for the extra damage.
and
is
like
better,
you're
because we
taking
miss,
like
we don't
probably
die, right?
80%, 90%,
We're gonna be consistent with
75%,
our-
whatever from
Yeah, so we don't die.
Power Gem.
I
You know what,
we can Grass Knot
DB?
first. We can Grass Knot first.
I think
See
Grass
how much
Knot
it
does
does?
even
He's
less,
very bulky.
maybe. Oh, you did 15%. Oh, it
Oh.
chills. Oh,
Oh, we
crit.
got critted. That's
Oh, okay. Well, the crit. I'm sure the
I
crit
guess it's-
mattered.
I knew it because I was
but
happy when Talon Master J got his crit. I knew we were gonna. I knew we were gonna get jinxed. I knew
it
we got
was
jinxed
like,
there.
what was the
yeah.
torn?
I can control. Sinistra comes out, probably. We can also go for a...
Torn was.
Just
I
like,
remember it was like
Two knockoff skill.
136.
I just saying.
Maybe like
I'm
a
already
decent
sad.
amount of HP.
but he stayed around.
He didn't want us to Swords Dance.
I mean, so
Hey,
I don't.
160.
I don't think it's gonna kill the
But these spikes are up.
I mean, we already went 6-0.
Glamora.
I wish we had Empoleon.
Power Gem probably doesn't
Empoleon with
kill.
rocks would have been so
It
big
might be
this game.
modest
It's just hard.
with AV
So,
max
on
HP.
fire is infinite.
Yeah, so like, but that doesn't really
Uh,
matter,
I think the
right?
game's over. I think he just clicked CC 3 times and we lose.
What happened otherwise?
He just clicked CC 3 times. I was happy when Talon Master J got his crit. I knew we were gonna. I knew we were gonna get jinxed. Because 2 knockoffs kill.
The hack
Understand.
balance is out. Now you go
I'm
for
already sad.
you go for Ivy Tails and get the
But
kill
he stayed
here.
around.
He didn't want us to Swords Dance.
Yeah.
Hey, no 6-0.
Oh yeah, 4-0.
I mean, we already went 6-0.
I wish we had Empoleon.
Yeah, I know
Rock would've
Empoleon
been
was
so
on the
good this
team
game.
at some point.
It's just hard.
and we changed it.
So on fire, basically.
I think it was Empoleon over
I think the game's over.
Talonflame, or Empoleon
He just
over
clicked
the
CC 3 times
Torn.
and we lose.
And I was like, okay, you need some way to break
He just clicked CC3
the
3 times,
the
right?
slow bro.
Yeah.
So
we're
like
getting
you
raided,
needed to get
unfortunately,
you
with
needed
Totara plus with Toxic
like
Tornado.
you needed
We could just stay in.
the Torn
and
somewhere on this
We
team.
have to try.
Maybe Empoleon could have stayed on the team and something else would have been switched out.
Yep.
Maybe that was an option.
GG, we're getting 5-0'd, unfortunate.
4-0. You got to think of the positives.
I wish we hit priority.
Well,
Because
I'm just gonna show it.
because Jason got
Yeah.
a 5-0 win, so you're at least ahead of one team in the standings. Dropping to T-Tar,
GG.
maybe, but T-Tar was pretty
Somehow
good
win.
into Dragonite. There's the Choppleberry,
GG's
not
had
gonna make a
rough first
difference.
start to the season for SPL D-League. I do think we probably should have had this game. Empoleon probably would have been great because he was toxic to breed.
Yeah.
So that
I
would've
think
been a great swap in,
Excadrill would have been
power
good
gem.
this game too.
Could've got rocks up. We removed the boots on the one guy, so. But we knew it was gonna be Scarf 8. We
Yeah.
knew 8 was a problem. Our team does not really appreciate 8 too well unless we bring. The problem is that we needed so much to cover his team. We just couldn't fit everything. Because like the team we brought, we thought would be good. We didn't expect Lee D-Knight with Choice Band, to be honest. But yeah, let's just finish the game.
Yeah, D9 was D9 was like tough because of Tyranitar, but you gotta expect it if it's leading to be like something weird. If there's a like if you don't expect them on and it comes to the game and it leads, you gotta expect it to have a weird move. So it's probably meant to counter one specific thing. If it's like something you don't expect and it leads, so like it's just a consideration to have. But unfortunate, but you guys will recover. I have faith. All right, so let's get to the next one. We got, and shout out to Kirby. Make sure, congrats on his win. So make sure you check out his channel links. And I'm sure Kajiro will link it. So next we got, I was gonna do standard against D-Ray. So I'm gonna go standard side for this week.
Coach of Kansas City here. I'm here with week 1 of our battles in the SPL draft.
Alright, gotta raise that up a little bit. We're gonna just mute you.
League. This is super exciting. We're up against Grandmaster D-Ray and the San Diego Spirits. A little intimidating. I don't know if you've ever seen their content, but if you haven't, go to the description. Their link is in there.
That looks good. Alright, we got standard versus D-Ray. Let's see the matchup here. We got Roaring Moon versus Garchomp. So you imagine that advantage goes to the Roaring Moon. Iron Bundle is there for Roaring Moon, so that's pretty good. You also have the Tinkaton. That's a pretty good answer to Roaring Moon. It has Earthquake. Dondozo is a pretty good answer. With Terra access too. Is Terra that good in this game with Dondozo? I don't know. He has a lot of special coverage with Raging Bolt, Enamorous, Pecharunt, even Shaman. So Terra Dondozo seems pretty tough to bring this game. Enamorous gets, I guess Fairy plus Earth Power looks pretty good, but the Rotom Heat is there. And I don't think Enamorous has any way to hit the Rotom. You go like Super Power, I guess, would be the best way. Pecharunt, you have, I guess Special Garchomp could come this game, but you could be Air Balloon. Scizor looks fine in this game. Just Bullet Punch hits pretty hard. Yeah, I adjusted the audio, Shira, but thank you. Terra Rhyperior is a cool Pokemon. I think D-Ray has the advantage in this game, I would think. Even though the Roaring Moon is okay, but Mandibuzz is also like a fine answer into it. It could just pivot out with U-turns and such. Sanders draft is definitely neat. I like the Rhyperior a lot, and the Shaman is a good secondary user of Terra. Garchomp looks good. You just have to worry about the Enamorous. But you have Glowking, you have Tinkaton to handle it. You'll probably bring at least one of those two to this game. Bundle looks pretty crazy this game. I guess you watch out for Raging Bolt Revenge killing you. And I guess Scarf and Enamorous, maybe. I don't know about Scarf and Enamorous this game because you have a lot of initial checks to Fairy. So Enamorous seems pretty tough. I think Terra Superior comes over Terra Dondozo. Terra Fairy is fine for the Roaring Moon, but then it's like weak into Petron into Scizor. So I don't know if you do that necessarily. Though +2 Leaf Storms are just probably doing a lot in the Petron. Scizor is going to revenge kill you with Bullet Punch. So I'm not sure about Terra Fairy superior here. Yeah, I don't know what your Terra is. Zoroark, I think, can come on D-Ray side. I don't think Sandslash comes. So I'm thinking, like, if I'm on D-Ray side, I'm thinking, like, Garchomp, Glowking, Bundle, Mandibuzz, Superior, Rotom Heat. I also like the Zoroark, so probably 6 of those 7, I would think would come. Standard side, I think you bring the Roaring Moon for sure. An Amorous might not come. Petrarunt, I think, is okay into, like, the Superior. Scizor's good for revenge killing. Maybe Rhyperior comes with something to, like, take on Iron Bundle. Like, to take one hit and maybe, like, a Terra Fairy and then hopefully kill and return a Stone Edge. Raging Bolt looks good. So I'm thinking it would be, like, Roaring Moon, Petrarunt, Scizor, Rhyperior, Raging Bolt, and I don't know what the last one is. Mew, maybe? Maybe you bring the Enamorous, so
The Terra Captains.
not sure. But we'll
Click
get
it,
to the game. Let's see
and
what
then
he
subscribe to
brings.
him. Absolutely insanely good content creator, draft battler. Like I said, this was a super intimidating week 1 for me. They have a really cracked draft team, which was led by that Garchomp, which obviously can be
I like
aggressive.
the
it can be
setup here.
aggressive offensively with like Scarf Band just doing damage. It can be like a big
is a cool
defensive
setup.
stealth rock
Yeah,
setter.
shows a Terrace
Nation,
here. I
and
like
Double Talon.
that's a cute setup.
They all
there.
were great in helping me prep for these
Uh,
battles with Mox. Main role of this off the lead was to bluff rocks. I wanted them
Okay.
to play
Lead
passive
Rhyperior
turn
to
1.
bluff
We're
rocks.
gonna see if
Terra
we can get them to do that.
Fire. You're still gonna
So,
get hit by
We
the
bluff rocks. This is also a stealth rock setter. So
by
usually
the
like Tinkaton's
bundle.
a good lead, but you'd have to be Air Balloon or Choco Berry, so it's gonna force a
Fire.
pivot.
I guess
and
that's
then
for
you could just
Superior.
Earthquake something. You know what I mean? That was my-
Expecting
that
maybe
was my
Terra
plan.
Fairy.
Bluff
And I guess
rocks.
that's why, because you have the Assault Vest.
This is an early breaker. Get some
Okay,
damage
there's
down
no
early.
EV spreads here.
Time it's
So we
Scarf.
got
then do that.
Roaring Moon with Lumberry. Okay, makes sense. What are you threatened by? You're threatened by Bundle. Could be Scarf this game. Expecting Booster on the Roaring Moon. We got Scarf and Amorous. Sure, that's fine. There's a couple mons that can counter it, but like you're just dealing damage, and some mons can't counter it, so it's all right. Weather Setter Hitmontop?
This is so we could rapid spin those away, and just kind of be a nuisance.
What is this?
Heavy duty boost, self-explanatory. Coming in as a rapid spin user, we don't want to take any chip. Also, my weather setter. Again, I was very concerned about
Sun?
Chili Reception Slowking into bundle. So this thing has enough,
I mean, that's fair.
like bulk.
Like, what is your
and
ice
staff
resist
investment
on this
to live.
team? It's your Vaporeon, which gets hit by Freeze Dry, and Scizor's not going to want to take Blizzards. You got Specs boosted Blizzards with the Glow King. There you go.
Pretty much anything from any mon. So this was always like my dedicated pivot to kind of come in, take some damage, maybe Mach Punch for some chip. If I get an opportunity, set that Sunny Day, because that also boosts Moon's stats, which is ridiculous. It was just a really good mon in Mox for repositioning. And speaking of repositioning, that brings me to the albums.
AV Scizor. Okay, that'll take on Bundle at least all right. That is Weakness Policy on you. What are you trying to proc? Maybe Ice Beam from Bundle? Earthquake from Garchomp? You probably can live one of those hits. Maybe not both. But you could probably live one of them. That's cool.
It's very hard to get damage off without getting KO'd by this thing. Haven't checked out their channel. Definitely.
Yeah, this is quite the team here. I like it. So we got what I said. I said it was Garchomp, Slowking, Bundle. I think I called these 6, right? Yeah, I didn't think the Tinka. I thought it would be 6 and 6. Maybe the Zoroark came, but yeah, okay. Yeah, this makes
Click
sense.
the link below in the description and give
Anything
them a
in
sub.
particular
They are
look good?
absolutely awesome.
This looks tough
Amazing
because you
content.
got the
So,
Rotom Heat
we
plus
got
the
Chomp.
Glow King.
I respect Chomp. I don't know if you know, but we respect our Chomp in this
Weakness
house.
policy.
So if
if
you
you
missed
can
the
get
intro,
it on
we
the
do have a dedicated
Garchomp
link.
and kill it with a dragon move. He didn't say what the Terra type of Superior was. Like, this looks pretty good otherwise. If you can get a Earthquake weakness policy, kill this. Outspeed Thunderbolt, Thunderclap. I guess these maybe you have to deal with a different way.
Lead in Terrifier, Rhyperior. The rest of the order doesn't matter because it's singles. But we got the double vests because that bundle is a menace and that Superior is a menace. I wasn't expecting to see the Mandibuzz. So I'm kind of looking, and I think that he's either got Rocks, Garchomp, or like he's going with like a Volt Switch lead with the Rotom, maybe like get a Wisp off. Or maybe even like a Trick of Scarf onto a Rhyperior. I've seen it happen. But let's get into these battles.
Trick Scarf from Rotom? I guess,
battle,
but yeah, I think you want
While we're
Rotom
waiting,
boots
go
to
ahead,
handle the
scroll down to the
Enamorus.
description. I have all of the coaches' links to their YouTube channels
Shout
in the
outs.
description. Drop subs for them and the Head Honchos who are helping coach us in our coaching of our draft team.
So this is
I appreciate it.
yeah,
All
this
right,
is
here we go.
Callum
Nervous.
against
Grandmaster D-Ray.
Callum against Viz. So Cal is with standard and Viz is
We
with
got Sharkeisha
D-Ray.
the Garchomp. We got those Rocks Garchomp. More than likely, Rocks Garchomp. So here is actually where I do want to just Terrifier immediately. We are perfectly safe in front of this Garchomp. I believe so.
I guess you Terrifier so that way you
But
have
this
it
is
later
literally
for
just-
Superior. I don't remember
So
standard
we
said
have
what
a
the
good
Terra
defensive
type
pivot
was
into Superior. Always.
for Superior.
It is Terrifier Superior because it's open.
But
Terra.
if you go, I
This
mean,
way
there's
we
no
always
reason
have that
Garchomp
nice
just doesn't like
grass
Earthquake
fire
or Earth
resist.
Power, right? Unless
And
you're
that way
worried
we don't
about
have to
like
worry about
weakness
swapping
policy,
on Rotom. So
agility.
Terrifier immediately and just
But
throw
even
off
in
Ice
bundle
Punch.
might outspeed that.
Shouldn't be too much that Garchomp can really do.
Earth
EQ
Power
will
do a
hurt.
lot. Would he be Earth
Sub
Power
could
in this
be a
game?
menace.
Maybe.
But let's see what D-Ray's got for us. Is it just Rocks?
Or it could be mixed, because you could be mixed with like Fire Blast or something for this Azor.
Looks like he is staying in.
Like Rock,
We are hitting
Spikes,
that Terrifier early
or
and hard.
Rocks, Earthquake, Draco, Fire, I think is okay in this game.
There's
Yeah,
the
use
Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Cool.
You probably do
Love
like
to see it. We are a
half.
super tanky
little over half.
Rhyperior. All I really wanted to do was check. Maybe
Oh, that
this
kills.
thing.
Nice.
So Rhyperior does get its first
crit.
KO on the Chomp.
Rocky Helmet? Okay. So, I mean, if it... Maybe that always kills.
And that
I don't know. He said what the Rhyperior spread was, right? Maybe I can look that up. But Rhyperior to guard Chomp. I mean, that's pretty high attack. Ice Punch. You're not... It wasn't max defense. So the crit might have mattered. If this was policy, what would be the answer? Because it was these three and these three. Maybe if your booster speed. I guess if your booster speed, then maybe. But like otherwise, like Edgequake looks pretty good, right?
that should mean no Rocks.
The
I don't
Rhyperior.
think
Oh,
anything
we
else
don't
we
know
brought
his
for
EV
Rocks.
spreads.
We had to
Maybe he
post
posted.
it, right?
I
I think it's toxic. It's annoying.
Yeah, we don't know what these
It can
EV
default.
spreads are.
All right, so I'm pretty sure you bring out Bundle here. Duck Norse. That sounds like Bundle. So a couple options here. I can make them
Doesn't
hit a
reveal
Hydro.
Scarf. It could be Scarf. So
I
then
can go
maybe
into
like Rock
Scizor.
Polish was
It doesn't eat Hydro all that well.
fine, but then you just gotta land Hydro, I guess.
Do we need Rhyperior for anything
Or
else?
you have Water
the
Pulse.
answer is possibly that Mandibuzz.
Because I don't think
So Chomp is down. So here's
Ice
the thing.
Beam might
Chomp
kill
is down.
because you
which
gotta be pretty
means
fast on a Rhyperior to outspeed
My
bundle.
Enamorus is actually freed up a
Ice
little
Beam
bit.
might kill from that range, assuming it's not Assault Vest, obviously.
But I think we
'cause it'd
can
be
always
weakness
go
policy.
Scizor. Because we are vested, we will eat even a Specs Hydro. Even though you may be going for like a
Flip turn's not
Ice
killing,
Move, expecting
so
one of my Dragon Pivots.
Yeah,
There's a
I think you
Hydro.
have to go Hydro there.
Okay, so that's probably a Sash Bundle.
Wow, that's crazy. That's not Specs. Well, no,
So
I
we're
mean
just
that's
gonna
not
assume that you're
Specs, but
probably
like
going to
that's
pivot
like
here, 'cause you don't
Assault
wanna-
Vest, and that's
you don't
still
wanna
doing
lose the
half.
Sash.
It's crazy work.
To a
Maybe it's
Full
EV to live 2 Hydro
So we're
Pumps
gonna go ahead
from
and U-turn
like
on out. Keep up some momentum.
non-boosting
See what he
item
wants to do.
bundle, which is pretty cool. And it's a close combat, the kill bundle, or like close combat into bullet punch.
Also looks to possibly be
Maybe
like
that's
a kind
okay.
of bulky bundle.
Fake the rock successfully.
While we're
yes.
waiting, might as well. Into a Scizor.
Go into
Hydro goes
Rotom
43 to
here.
51. That might just be a boots bundle. Yeah, Rotom.
U-turns, nice play.
All right, get a very nice pivot out.
Draft League player. Well, Standard's not a Draft League player, but he's learning pretty quickly to just U-turn when you have the chance to. What came out? Rotom Heat.
So you don't ever kill Rhyperior here. So Rhyperior
Yeah, I guess say
kind of free,
Rhyperior
but just
doesn't
kinda
die.
click
You go
Stone
for
Edge.
Stone Edge. And that seems pretty tough
We
to
do have
switch
the
into.
Lumberry on Roaring Moon, which is super nice. I'm fine to bring out the Rhyperior here, and
I don't think
I can get
you
some
drag it in yet with the Rhyperior, with the
because this is a
Moon.
pretty.
Because I don't think.
free Stone Edge.
Well, it could be
can
Scarf
trick.
Bundle, and also I don't think
I do
a
think as long
plus
as we have
one
an
hit
Amorous
kills
Mandibuzz,
Rotom
it's
from
no
here.
problem.
It's got to be it's
And
got
as
to
long
be
as I have my priority
boots
boys
and
with Scizor
at least
and
max
Hitmontop.
HP.
Bundle
You don't know
shouldn't
if it's
be
gonna be
too big of
max
a problem.
defense or max special defense.
You could go
Probably
out
max
Slowking here,
defensive
I'm
because I think
assuming
that
you're
still
defensive
checks the
Slowking.
Enamor's fine.
But let's see. Let's see. I'm excited.
I mean, yeah. What is your switch into this?
There's the Volt Switch.
That could have.
Doesn't get the KO.
I was gonna say it could have been It could have been Lightning Rod. And like that,
Can
that
we
your
get
that
Stone
your
Edges?
Rotom
First Stone
dies. To the
of the
Stone
season.
Edge. That's pretty
Can we land?
risky.
Rhyperior.
But like I
Any
guess
time.
you assume it's not gonna be. I don't know, but Volt. I mean, Lightning Rod's still pretty good. It's pretty good on Terra Rhyperior. So that's a risky play to go for Volt Switch there. Like you assume you add speed, right? So I don't know.
Here's
I don't
probably
know.
Mandibuzz.
Or maybe
That
assumed
looks
you
like a
killed
Mandibuzz.
with Volt Switch and
What
not
do you
and assume it wasn't Assault
Hits the
Vest.
Stone Edge.
So that's fair.
Does half. Very nice. I am just going to stay in and hit this thing again.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
'cause I don't want you getting too much value off Roost pivots because you're kind of annoying. As we miss
Well,
the
I've got to
Stone Edge.
say, you just continuously roost until you miss your Stone
All right,
Edge.
so you can go for
which just
foul play, you
happens
can go for
now.
toxic, you can do all that kind of stuff.
Though, does Mandibuzz kill you
I'm
with
just gonna
anything
stay in.
here?
Yeah,
Foul play
is
will
fine.
kill. Okay, the answer is yes. So foul play gets the kill. Namorous isn't a play.
So
Maybe a Raging
interesting thing
Bolt?
here.
But you still have the Glow King.
Because we can go Bolt. But how much does that do?
Calm Mind. Okay.
What is that Mon's name? Mandibuzz.
Yeah, I mean, you could just Calm Mind
Thunderbolt
here.
does
I
about
guess.
half of their
I
special
mean, you don't
defensive.
Toxic, right? You go into Glow King on
But it
this.
seems like they had quite a bit of defensive bulk on there too. Thunderbolt is 84. I
Maybe
don't
maybe
really
assume
wanna
the
get
Volt Switch
toxic
comes
on that
out.
thing.
Yeah,
Could
but
also
yeah.
just go.
No, I wouldn't go you. I go into. I
I'm
would
fine
go
going
Raging
Amorous here.
Bolt. Unless if you're doubling predicting a Rotom to come out, or you want to weaken, I
assuming your
guess.
pivot is the
I don't
Rotom.
know. Rotom seems pretty safe. Glow King's also pretty safe. So I think you make a double.
Yeah, and we just get damage.
I don't know what you get damage on. I mean, Glow King just comes out.
Yeah.
Or Rotom, and they both go for momentum. So I don't really get this
Slashade.
play.
I got this looking.
Like sure you Earth Power, but you can't Earth
Alright,
Power
so that
there
thing's got some
because
sludge bombs.
Rotom
It
could
can
easily
go
come
Fire
out.
Blast, Flamethrower, take out the Scizor. I want to keep the Scizor. I'm not really concerned about the Hitmontop, to be completely honest. That being said, it doesn't really do
Oh sure, because
anything for me.
Hitmontop sucks, right? I would never be worried about it.
But we are going to go Hitmontop because I don't want them chilly receptioning out and getting a Blizzard and a free bundle switch.
Well, I mean that
Because I don't know if you
could
saw
definitely
if you saw
happen,
on this
but
set.
you
We got
probably
Sunny Day Hitmontop.
live
Big
a
Intimidate
hit,
on
right?
the Slowking.
Flamethrower.
Yeah, Scizor's not coming in on that. Thank you. Ooh, and the burn is
Boof.
just nailing the coffin.
D-Ray with the classic. You gotta love it. D-Ray's great with
All right,
burns.
so you could Psychic Noise this.
That's great. Yeah, I wouldn't Psychic here.
Trying to
I would
think.
just Flamethrower again or
Do
Chilly
we
out.
stay in? Because if we stay in, we don't do
Especially
anything.
because you're gonna be slower than the Hitmontop. So Hitmontop goes for 5% damage
I'm
move,
gonna go
and then you pivot and get the
Scizor.
momentum. Unless for
'Cause
Davey,
two things happen here. You either
Glow
chilly out
King,
or you
which I don't think is a bring
Psychic
this
Noise.
game. You don't need
or random
AV,
psychic move.
so you just
I don't
want to
go
Chilly
Roaring
out
Moon, 'cause I
here.
also don't want to take an Ice Beam. And I don't want to go Roaring Moon because I don't want to
Yeah, I don't understand the Enamor's play.
Hail.
I feel like you had
So we are
the
going to just go
momentum
ahead
here,
and
and
pop
you
on
like
out of here.
just like lost
That guy's still
it.
good to like at least break a stash if that is stash bundle.
Especially now with Hitmontop getting burned.
Yeah, there's a
Psychic
Psychic
Noise.
Noise.
Okay, so now he lose. I guess D-Ray doesn't lose all his
Okay.
momentum. You assume he's gonna live some hit here.
Okay, so you were slow. So this should be a pretty free
It's
U-turn
probably
out.
Colbur Berry, you would imagine, on the
Could just
Slowking,
knock it.
right? To handle the Roaring Moon.
Which I don't hate.
And
I
then
would
you
like to
go
keep my Scizor
for
around, so we're
Ice
gonna
Beam in
U-turn.
return and do pretty decent damage.
Yeah, there's a pivot.
Maybe it
Going
is
back into this
AV,
Rotom.
but Chilly Reception would have been so
No.
nice here.
Mandibuzz.
I think you would have gone for it by now if it was.
I'm
U-turn.
going to keep this thing low, chip it down.
Yeah, I guess that's probably physically defensive. Mandibuzz did like
Here we
25%.
can just go Raging Bolt.
Yeah, I mean, Raging Bolt seems really good. I don't know what you're worried about.
I don't love
I
it.
mean, you don't go to an
but we
Amorous
can
here.
do it.
Are you trying to go for the Roaring Moon? I guess you want Sunny Day up first. Is Sunny Day to get Roaring Moon going, or is it to
Let
like
me-
negate
oh, 'cause I also-
to negate the snow? I think that's more so what the hit
Let's
on
go
top's for. Negate the snow.
You don't really have a Thunderbolt switch in. You can obviously Toxic me, which would be very sad.
Nah, I mean,
You do have Rotom. That's your Thunderbolt switch in, and I don't really have switch ins to Rotom.
yeah. So you just Calm Mind up. Hello, Ann. How's it going?
Up here.
Getting the streams here for SPL. We got week 1 going on for the D League.
Yeah, the Slowking is going to be a little
Exciting.
bit annoying.
I don't think Slow King's
So
annoying.
we'll get a Calm Mind up on
I,
the Raging Bolt.
So, what is this Slow
That's
King?
at +1.
I thought it would be
Draco does not
Colberberry,
KO.
right? He's playing
it
it
Ice
like
Beam
it's
us,
AV though. But what does AV do to you? Especially if it's like not Psyshock. I mean, I think you just Calm
I'm only
Mind
going Hit on
again. I would Calm Mind again here. What's he gonna do?
This is just like my Scoutmon to see what they want to do.
I
don't
mean,
really
yeah. I
need
mean,
it for
the
anything in
Hitmontop's
particular,
useless because it's Hitmontop.
except just to get some chip. Yeah, there's the
Ice
Ice
Beam.
Should have just stayed in on Thunderbolt.
Yeah, that would have
They
gave you the
would've never
weakness
seen it
policy
coming.
too. You would have been +4. I mean, I don't know what the Terra type is on the Superior, but
Are you just?
you seem like
know
in
what?
a
This
good
might be
position
an
to win the game
assault-vested
there.
Slowking.
You would have been, yeah, +4 special attack,
I'm gonna
+2
find out.
special defense. Yeah, I don't get
I'm
why
not
you didn't go
pivoting.
for calm. Like, I don't
This
know
Hitmontop
why
can
you
go down.
didn't just go for the game there. You're in a pretty good position.
Coming in on that Mandibuzz. Get that Sunny Day up.
Drop a Draco. Shout outs to the merch.
We're just gonna close combat for chip. Every little bit of chip
Yeah,
helps.
well, the thing you hate
We do
worse
know
than
they have Ice
Hitmontop
Beam.
is a burn Hitmontop.
There's the Roost.
It's a useless
They might
mon
just kind
to
of
a
stay in
very
and stall
useless
out the hit
mon.
on top, but we'll find out. That's good chip.
That is good chip. That's like 25%. What are you talking about?
Going hard, Raging Bolt. You could U-turn. You might Toxic, but I highly doubt.
Toxic. Oh, yeah.
Get that special
Toxic would
attack
be annoying.
boost.
Oh, photosynthesis.
There's a
there
foul
you go.
play. A little bit,
nothing.
chip. Just a little bit.
You could Thunderbolt here
And
and
we
just
just
kill
draw
the
the big
Mana
Thunderbolt.
Buzz. I'm fine with that play. I mean, this would have won a long time ago. Yeah, I mean, D-Ray's not... I don't know what D-Ray's like. D-Ray's like just...
We could try to
Doing
get a Calm
nothing,
Mind off, but I
really,
don't
right?
really want to risk like Toxic turns.
Like, I don't know. Like, you're not pushing the game
And I think with the special attack boost,
to
we don't
give
really
yourself like a better
Again, if
chance
it's
to win
Dash
the
Bundle,
game.
it gets a little bit dicier.
It's just being very passive. You're just gradually taking a little bit of damage with the Mana Buzz. Toxic
there's
is fine
Toxic.
on this. You'll die
Alright.
with Thunderbolt. Especially with the photosynthesis boost. That's got to kill.
Big Thunderbolt on Mandy.
So yeah, where you try to get it, yeah, I don't. Is he trying to find an out for the superior to
This thing
set
I do
up?
kind of need healthy
guess.
for
It's
the
not going to be
bundle.
on this.
And I'm assuming if the bundle comes in
unless
now,
it's Terra
it's sashed.
Fairy.
You
But I
could
don't know.
still
I
be
don't know
boost.
what the Terra is on the superior.
There is the Slow King.
Yeah,
I
so
am
what
almost
does the Slow
100%
King
certain
do?
that this thing is vested. And I could be wrong. Let's see. OU Assault Vest.
I mean, you
Let's see if we
call.
go.
I don't think it's going to be a
Maximize.
Raging Bolt sweep.
Ice Beam does about half.
I think you
We are in the sun.
Calm Mind, I guess. Get your weakness policy.
We don't ever get the KO. Okay.
It doesn't matter if you get the KO. Yeah, even if you don't get the kill, you bring in your Raging Bolt. That
Getting
probably
dicey,
wins.
getting
I guess you're worried about Scarf.
Again, top
Bundle?
is always my sack, especially with Garchomp being gone. There's the Ice Beam. Cool.
Is this the sack to get a Dragadance up?
So you have to be max to...
I mean, Scarf Ice Beam definitely looks pretty good here, right?
not
That's
die
why I
to
liked
knock
going
off.
for the initiative and getting Calm
And
Mind
even
with
then, it's a
the, with,
roll.
the,
It's in your favor, but it's a roll.
with the Raging Bolt
so
because I
I'm
don't.
gonna
After
get it.
2 Calm
Could be
Minds, the
cool to
bundle's
redo.
not gonna kill you.
Ice Beam doesn't.
Or you find out its specs, and then
It could
later on
freeze.
you Dragon Dance, and you know
But
you're
we're
going to
going
win
see now.
with
If this is bundle, this is definitely a Sash bundle.
with the moon.
Rotom.
I mean, Rotom comes here and tries to burn you or T-Wave you, and then you have Lumberry, and you're probably going to win the game here.
Let's see.
I mean, I don't fault D-Ray for this play, but like
Rotom Heat.
D-Ray just felt like he was so
Critical
behind
pivot,
and
we
like
are at
wasn't trying to
+1.
make
I don't-
progress.
Yeah, we don't get the KO with knockoff, so we're gonna get another Dragon Dance up.
Specs
And if
bundle.
you want to whisk,
I mean,
you're
if
gonna be
Specs bundle
super
makes
sad.
sense. I guess I don't know what the damage is. It did half
this
with
is why
Hydro
Roaring Moon
to
isn't
the
Uber.
Scizor.
There's
And he
the
was
whisk.
saying it was going to be, he said it was boots. I was like, that
They
seems
find out
like a
that,
lot
hey,
for AV.
We're Lumberry.
But he said it was boots. So I don't know.
All right, we are big Roaring Moon now. Knockoff should always KO.
Does it?
GG.
Okay.
Not
Was it?
GG.
Oh, it's +2.
I don't
yeah,
ever.
+2 kills. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was +1.
First rule of Pokemon: never say GG, sir.
Oh, you could say
I meant just
GG
for
too
that
soon. Who cares?
No disrespect, Master D-Ray.
Yeah, you could disrespect D-Ray. It's okay. Come on, Standard. You gotta learn. You gotta learn the ropes of all our draft league players. You gotta talk.
And this is kind of the end game that
especially
we
if you
were
can back
hoping
it up.
for,
If you're
was
gonna
a
win
spot
this
to
game.
get our Roaring Moon
Terra
in
rules
and
in
just Dragon Dance
are,
up and KO everything.
There's
Again,
Terra
I'm assuming
Captains.
since
It's like
the bundle isn't coming immediately out.
it's
that you're probably
mid-tier
boots,
Terra, I guess.
Expecting me to bring like a Mew or something.
So it's
Stealth
not
Box,
a
which would be good.
Raging
It's very
Bolt
good.
can Terra, but the
I almost
Terra
did.
this game
That
would
was
be
actually
the
on my first drafting
superior.
team. It was definitely a Mew Stealth Box team.
And on Roaring
But I wanted
Moon
to play this one a
side,
little bit more
it's
aggressive. There
it
is
would
the
have
bundle.
been the Rhyperior. You saw that earlier with
Does
the
bundle KO?
Terrifier.
I don't think bundle even KOs. Actually, if they're modest.
Is it
they
is it Sash
KO.
bundle?
Or there's a roll to KO with Ice Beam. 25% chance.
Just
We just
try
pick
a
knockoff.
knockoff. Sure.
Bundle is very defensive, but not that defensive. So
Not that defensive. There you go. Is this a GG? We
So
find
glad
out
to
what the
see-
Terra
not
type
see
is on the.
Dozo this week.
Okay, you're gonna knock
All right,
off.
there's the Slowking. Back for another one.
Honestly, maybe
Hit that
Earthquake
knock.
there.
We're
and,
gonna see exactly what item it was.
Navris to Colbert, but he wasn't Colbert. Was he AV?
Best.
He was playing it like it was AV.
Yep.
AV. I don't know why you bring AV in this game, right?
And finally, the Terrifier
Petron?
Superior, which
maybe
unless
maybe
you're
the
Sash,
Petron
I
is
don't
annoying,
think
but
you are ever defensive
I don't
enough
know. Just getting momentum in your
to
bundles seem
live a
pretty
+2
good.
knock from a
And I guess your
Roaring Moon.
Manabuzz and your Rotom both have momentum. I guess that's fair.
There's that Terrifier.
AV kind of seemed like overkill though.
They're gonna let it see it. Very nice.
Terrifier. Okay. Made sense. If you want to hit the Scizor.
Critical hit
There you
just
go.
to finish it off.
Great job. I
Great
love the
game to
crit.
Grandmaster D-Ray. Great prep. I was not expecting the Manabuzz. I think we actually put in a ton of work. It really put my bolt.
Yeah, you took advantage of that a lot. 'Cause Mandibuzz is also a bad Pokemon. It's not that bad, but it's bad. All right. So good game. Shout outs. Make sure you check out. Someone will post the links. Is Shiro around? Post the links of the two coaches that just played in that game. We're gonna go to Nova and A12. I have Nova's side here. Why
Hey
is the
guys,
video
Nova
10
here.
minutes
So week
longer?
1 of the SPL D League is here.
Let's see. I already beat you to it. All right, this is the Sun team against Shuckle King, me. Nova against A12. Palafin against Sun. So that seems good for Nova. We have the Goldango also seems bad against the Sun. Terra Ogie Dogie can do stuff. Toxapex is probably a bring this game. Toxapex and Chansey are both like pretty good answers into Wake, though the Wake can knock off the Chansey, but Wake is, even without a knockoff Chansey, you're still not beating the Chansey. But obviously other things can beat it. Weavile looks pretty good this game. I don't know about Latios. It's fine. The Terras, you can like kind of see it on the screen. It's the with like the bluish background. So you got the Sandy Shocks and the Rhydon and the Blossomer Terra options for Nova. And it's the rule. It's open Terra as well. You tell your opponent what the Terra is before the game starts, but you can pick any Terra type. So in the past in SPL, we've done you pick 3 Terras to begin the season, and then it's Terra preview. But in this, you can you can pick any Terra that you want. For A12, the Terras are Ogie Dogie and Toxapex. I think it's going to be pretty rare to you bring Terra Toxapex opposed to Terra Ogie Dogie. Terra Ogie Dogie has been pretty consistent, but that seems pretty good. It handles like the if you're like AV, that could handle the Tropicos pretty fine. Handles Rillaboom, can handle the Heatran. Maybe you go Terra Fire this game, but you're just weaker to the Walking Wake in that regard. We have an Annihilate here. Annihilate, I guess, is faster than the Goldengo, but Goldengo doesn't look great this game. Ogie Dogie looks good. Weavile looks good. Latios speed ties with the Wake. No, it's faster. That's pretty good. So Latios probably comes. Toxapex might come. Chansey might come. I guess you could have Thick Fat Mamoswine, but you have like enough outs with High Jump Kick, Hydro Steam, Steel Coverage, Rillaboom existing. So I don't think Mamoswine actually comes. So Ogie Dogie, Weavile, Latios, Toxapex, Chansey. Maybe just Goldengo as the last. Maybe Palafen's not to bring this game. Maybe that would be my perspective I would give for that. Scarf Mamoswine, maybe. Maybe for Earthquake. I'm not sure. So we'll see. Because we'll see Nova's
Here,
thought process.
and we gonna face A12 coach of the Arkham City Delibirds, Weavile.
Okay, so we're getting right into it. We have bulky Sandy Shocks with Iron Defense. Okay, what is Iron Defense for? With Terra Electric, are you Discharge? Okay, I guess we don't know if the Rhydon's coming, so maybe this isn't the primary Terra user. Iron Defense would be for Palafin, I guess. Weavile, Revenge Killing You. Mamoswine. The speed is for Palafin, so you get pretty charged discharges off. Okay.
We have Earth Power for basically Goldengo, Ogie Dogie for Terra, Mammoth. By the way, guys, if I didn't say it,
We have modest Walking Wake, so you're getting a lot of damage out here. We don't know if we have Sun yet, but this set looks pretty good. We got it could be Weather Ball, but I guess you want consistent damage with Flamethrower, or maybe it's not Sun this week. We got Max Speed, Calm Mind, Terra Storm plus Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse hitting you makes sense. I don't know how and it also hits Latios. I don't know if this is too slow to go into A12's team, or not bulky, or it's either too slow because A12 is a lot of pretty hard hitting Pokemon right away, and also this isn't doing enough damage into Toxapex and Chansey, and that both of those Pokemon can beat this. So I'm not sure about this Tropico set. We got Rillaboom, got that Boom, Max Speed, Life Orb, do a lot of damage. Choice Scarf, outspeeding, I guess, you, so that's fine. Outspeeds Latios as well, if it's that Scarf, if that's predicting. Scarf Latios probably makes sense into the Walking Wake. And then Muck. So no Sun this week, so it makes sense that the Walking Wake is Flamethrower. Very especially defensive with AV. Are you worried about a Fairy move in particular? Latios, I mean, that's going to shut it down. Earthquake can come out from Latios, so that's the classic tech against Alolan Muck. So consideration there. But that is the team.
Hey guys, Nova here. So we are facing A12 for the SPL D League, guys. I almost forgot. But yeah, so we're in the SPL D League, and whoever wins this, everything, gets to be in the next season of SPL, which is most likely going to be on Champions, guys. And our first
almost
opponent,
assuredly, unless a Champions
Mr.
doesn't come out
A12.
forever.
the winner of the PPL NX. He's a very tough opponent. We did face them in NX. We still need to upload that game. I'm sorry. We still need to. I've been very, very, very busy, but I'm gonna make it a movie. But yeah, so let's write down their team real quick. They got Weavile, Goldango. They have. Oh, my lead is always ace, by the way.
Yeah, Scarf U-turn.
Goldango, Okidogi, which can tear water, Toxapeck, which is gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh, they brought Chansey. Okay, Chansey. Okay. So
Were these at 6? Oh, he didn't say what the Terra was on the Toxapex. Did we call that? We said Okidogi, Weavile, Latios, Toxapex, Chansey, and then probably Goldango. So I got those 6 right. Look at that. I'm gonna get another drink. I'll be right back.
we have a kind of Sun team, and they were going to, they were probably predicting the Sun team was going to be here. But yeah, go look, have fun, A12. They didn't bring Corv or anything like that. Loyal 3 Aura. Asagi! Now the real question is, are you going to Terra right away?
There's no reason not to Terra right away, right?
You could. See, I would instantly
it's nice to have
kill,
the layout there. I guess it makes you weak to Gorilla Boom, would be the downside.
But then I don't want to die, so...
Do you risk Will-O-Wisps here?
I'm just going to U-turn.
You probably do.
Oh, you just withdraw. Oh, okay, I get a free hit on
withdraw.
something.
Toxapex? Toxapex is really safe, actually.
Barrier Grease. Oh, dude, this would have actually done so much.
Oh, you're not going to go for Zen.
I would have done half.
I mean, Zen Headbutt's fine.
Is it helmet? Helmet. Okay. Helmet Toxapex.
There you go.
Wait, you didn't tell me to tear on Tox.
Right?
I guess.
Oh, the Sandy Shocks is good because you have the Air Defense to take on Chansey.
I mean, I'm not even going to lie. You don't have a switch in.
No, not really, right?
Discharge.
What is your switch in? Oh, your switch in is Latios, I guess.
Dango, Okidogi, Toxapex,
so you know it's Terra Electric.
Wait, you don't
so
have
you know
switch
it's not like Terra Fairy.
Oh. I mean, it's a free discharge.
I mean, it's also free hazard.
You didn't tell me a Terra on this.
Both ways. But you don't. It's not free because you have the muck. So you switch out.
Okay.
Probably Latios or Chansey here.
Oh, it's probably Chansey. Latios. Wait,
yeah, Latios
if this actually gets if this gets parried. Oh.
I mean, yeah. If you went for Thunder Wave, that would be pretty nice. I could go for discharge here. Just 30% para. Let's see what happens. I'm probably gonna do like 30%.
That's a big chunk.
That's not a lot.
I instantly go into Zac.
It's resistant.
Yeah. You just instantly
but the
go to
defense
Zac.
is not that high of Latios, right? I guess it's not a lot of special attack on this, right? It's electric, boogie woogie woogie, electric, Latios. Okay, I guess it just doesn't do that much damage. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I thought it would have done a little bit more. 20 to 25 looks about right.
You could flip turn.
I thought it would have done like 30.
Wait, there's no Mamoswine! Mamoswine was the biggest threat on their team. No cap. But they
I didn't think it was that good.
Yeah, Draco. Oh my god, that's choice specs to all hell.
I mean, that you ate that for choice
Latios,
specs.
You are specs to 11.
Have you
yeah, no, that's specs.
Have you played Legends D Double? I have not finished
And
it
I get a free
yet,
knock
so,
on something.
I don't even
You're
know
not-
all
you're
the
not letting
megas
that go
yet.
down.
I've been trying to keep myself spoiler free. I think maybe tomorrow
Royal
I'll
3
stream.
aura.
I'll stream it, but I also been wanting to stream the
Okay.
Pokemon Pocket. So
Assault Vest.
we'll
Okay.
see. Maybe I'll stream both tomorrow. Pack openings and more
AV.
talk. Oh yeah, we don't know what the abilities are. That's
Your
gonna yeah, that's
specs
pretty
and
good.
your AV.
I think Showdown has like assumed abilities in the
Look,
game,
can
right?
you actually
Or like there's like some made up metas that have fake
look at
abilities.
the high horsepower?
Yeah, it's been very fun so far.
If he has
Yeah,
high
no,
horsepower, you just basically just die flat out.
Yeah, you don't have a great switch in. You want to keep the Sandy Shocks pretty healthy.
He doesn't
here.
have assault vest anymore. Or just wake take.
I guess you go
It
wait.
takes a lot.
Or
I'm gonna go to
Rillaboom?
Poseidon. Because I mean, if it is a high horsepower, it's only gonna do like 30 to 40.
Yeah, I've been trying to avoid the spoilers of the Blunder Tour stuff and aim too.
Okay, so let me write down these moves. So Latios has Draco.
I'm not completely spoiler 03, but I'm also pretty far into the
Okidogi
game.
Has high horsepower.
I assume I'm like 3/4 of the way through.
That's all I
It's
know.
kind of tough to tell, but I think I'm pretty close to ending. Maybe like one more stream, I could finish the game. But I'm not sure. People are saying the game's longer.
I'm not gonna
than-
lie, I
than
kind
you
of want to
think.
flip.
I would have gotten damage on this.
Oh, he stayed in.
I mean, Toxpex
I coulda
came
killed this
out,
thing
you
with
Draco there, but then you just flip turn later,
I
right?
could have killed it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you.
What
Would,
is
I think I
coming
would have
out?
just gotten damage.
Like, what is
there.
getting shot? I feel like it's probably a gunk.
Fighting move? I think comes out here. Close combat, Drain Punch. Depends what the
That's
Okidogi
no good.
is.
That is actually really not good. Oh my god, I'm getting.
I mean, I know about the Mega Zygarde. I know there is a Mega Zygarde at least. I just don't know
I
what
just
the,
lost one
what
of my
the
guys.
context is. And I saw the stats in the Mega Zygarde.
Oh, close combat? Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
okay. I fucked up.
Yeah, well, you didn't really have a switch in, right?
Okidogi kills Mook.
Like Muck is, yeah.
Lola.
Honestly, your play was the hit with the
So you're minus
with the
1
wake.
now.
but this Muck is like, yeah, the Muck is good to hit the tan of the Latios, but it's a pretty big momentum sink otherwise.
Stop Latios.
And you don't have
What about Ace?
grassy, or you don't have high horsepower on the Rillaboom, but you could just Terra Water. But you went
I mean,
Terra
even if you
Watering
Terra
seems pretty
Water-
crazy.
Oh my god, it eats. What the heck?
Yeah, you're in a tough spot. I think you go Wake here. If you want to be really aggressive, you could go for the
Like, you live any hit.
you could go for the flip
Wake.
turn, but I think you Draco.
And you just die.
Yeah. At
gotta
this
land
point, you have to
Draco,
make a read if you're gonna Draco. But I think originally, I think I would have.
See,
Draco'd
I
here.
feel like you're going
But
into
now-
Chansey.
Now he's gonna switch out. You would imagine, like he's gonna predict you to do
Yes.
the opposite play that you should have done.
Piano Man.
Chansey, sure.
This is the thing I thought first.
Now, does he scout the knockoff?
I'm gonna just
Probably
flip
not, because I think he wants to
into,
keep the Rocky
flip
Helmet on the top effect for the
into-
Cinderace.
See, now the problem is.
So I think this is getting up rocks.
Oh, it's a crit.
Crit's
See,
fine.
the problem is now
Yeah, this is
that
tough.
there is a Latios on that side that I have no switch-ins to.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Tropicos is a switch in. I mean, Tropicos is always a switch in. I think
I'm
Sandy
gonna-
Sock's your play here. You
I'm
could
gonna go here
it could
in
be
case you want a
Thunderwave.
Thunder Wave.
The worst thing it does is Seismic Toss.
You could get a Brox too.
It's probably gonna be Rocks here.
Sing.
How
How did they land?
Oh,
That's crazy.
Heat of the week. I like that's potential
That's
right
so
there.
wild.
Sing Chansey. That's heat of the week potential. What's it?
You land a Sing.
Shroom Raver's doing heat of the week. So I think
Oh,
that's
no.
Oh yeah, no,
I'm
knock would
going
be.
Isagi.
Yeah, knock is very nice. Knock is always free. You want rocks? You want knockoff? Sing is cool though.
Probably
Isagi?
Seismic Toss. Wait, is it Latios?
Maybe Okidogi.
Latios, okay.
Well, this is a free U-turn. What do you predict? What do you?
I feel like
you could
you're
Zen
not
Head Buddy
staying in.
on the packs, but You just.
Okay, oh, give me
You're gonna do
pets.
like 60%, 70%,
Barrier Grief, yep.
60 to 70%.
Oh my god! Wait, no, Librio.
Yep, it's Libero. Yep.
Okay, that's
50%.
half. That is half.
I mean, I think he expects your
I don't think you're
scar
staying
based
in.
on leading it turn 1 and you turning, right? You could. I don't know where you.
You would go into Weavile,
Or you go in the
most likely.
when Goldingo. I think Weavile is better in this game as Goldingo.
I'm going to guess.
This
Because I
is
don't think
looking
you want this
hard
to go
for
down.
Nova though. This is looking really good for A12. Yeah, no switch-ins to Latios.
Latios.
Weavile looks pretty good.
If you
Outspeeds everything. Not the Cinderace though.
no,
Do
I
you have
think
Tox
swapped
effects to
out.
just continue to get damage on it? Yeah, you switch that into Goldingo, I think, here. I don't
Yeah,
think
no,
Goldingo
you don't want
does
it to
as
go
much.
down. Golden Boy, Gold Dango.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Calm Mind. I could see this going for Trick.
You probably are
Otherwise,
breaking my shell.
Thunder Wave is a possibility here.
Or Thunder Waving me. Make it rain.
Okay. Just break the shell. This is... Well, this is fast Terapagos. This is faster than Goldingo, so it makes sense.
A Jetpack?
Jackpack.
Okay.
Ooh, that's cool. You go into probably your Ogie Dogie
Jetpack used.
and get a poison. And then you could just beat it with
Are you
Chansey.
going to Chansey?
No, I think you go Ogie Dogie here. I mean, Earth Power could come out, but you just Terra Water here.
Man, Chansey's so annoying. But you can't put something to sleep for now.
Unless if you're really worried about Rillaboom. And then maybe you don't go Ogie. I think you go Ogie Dogie here.
Yeah, I don't think Pogos
Honestly,
can
Toxifex
actually
could come out in Toxic.
break this.
And then you go into Chansey. What, it went for
no, it's a
Calm
free
Mind?
Chansey.
So I don't think you die to +1 Earth Power, so you get a Toxic on this.
But
and
then I can
go
go
into
Rillaboom.
Chansey and you just assume this doesn't have rest.
Wait,
Better
Weavile?
at Greninja. That's funny. Weavile, I mean, Banded
Terrapagos.
Triple Axle probably kills.
265.
Knockoff's not gonna kill, but I don't know if
Wait, if you're banded.
Terra Starstorm probably kills, right? If you're max special attack, knockoff, I don't think knockoff. I don't think
mean-
knockoff kills. Yeah, triple
Are you
axle
banded?
might.
Oh, it hit once! Weavile's dead!
Nice.
Oh my god, you just gave me Weavile. Alright, Terrapagos. Kills
Weavile's-
Weavile. That's
Weavile
actually
is
huge.
fine to get rid of, but it's
That's
nice
actually
to have.
crazy.
I
I don't
still
know why
need
you did
12
that.
saver here, though.
Piano Man. Well, this thing is actually pretty weakened.
Well, it's gonna be weakened for another 5 seconds until it soft boils here.
So with Latios,
So, I mean, you definitely got momentum
Your
if you're
choice
Nova
specs.
side, but I think A12 still has an advantage. You could also rapid spin, because what? Rocks are up, right?
Huh.
No, rocks aren't up, because it was a thing.
Chansey. I think I can go Hercules.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna seismic toss, right?
Hercules!
I mean, the problem with
Front and
Hercules
center!
is you can't touch Yogi.
Because you can't sing me.
But if you Sword Stand, Slife Orb, Woodhammer, still
Seismic
doing a
toss.
lot.
Okay. You don't want me to knock off your
I think I either sack off. I think I sack off the Goldingo here, and the Goldingo might be
Wait, you're gonna
Culver Berry.
You're gonna go Ogie Dogie now.
I mean, I guess either way, Cinderace is fine. Either it's Ogie Dogie or the Goldingo.
Because how much does Ogie Dogie take?
I probably Sword Stands, because you're fast, right? You Sword Stands and
Wait.
just get a lot of damage with Woodhammer on
You
the
take
Ogie
a
Dogie.
shit. Oh,
You
sorry,
need to
this
weaken
is
it somehow.
A shiz ton of damage. I don't know where we left you though. I'm gonna Sword Dance.
Yeah, I like Sword Stands. Because you could have high horsepower, so now you put the Ogie Dogie. High horsepower
Royal
would be
3
good
Aura,
into
yep.
Ogie Dogie plus Goldingo.
Are you 7?
You could have knockoff. You
You
could have
could literally
high
just die right
horsepower.
now.
Knockoff is good into the Latios, so it's like this is a tough call. I would hammer, obviously. If you're him, well,
I'm
I
going
mean, if
for
you're
it.
A12, I think you just, yeah, you don't Terra.
Oh, it died! It
Wow.
died! Let's go! Let's go!
I mean, it is real.
Let's
it's
go,
a life orb,
Hercules!
right?
Rillaboom! Kills! Okie dokie! Let's go!
Yeah, maybe
Let's
expected a
go!
+2 hit, or maybe he thought high horsepower is coming out there. Maybe
Dude,
shut
he's
that. I don't
gonna,
think
he's
it- I
going
don't
to be
think
like,
items
oh
are
no, I
real,
didn't
right?
tell him what the tox effects was. Okay, so you have no item. Goldengo,
Wait, how does he
you have
know?
no item.
How does he
You
know
actually
Goldengo
just
has no
died.
item?
Wait, what if you're defensive?
Is he assuming to take less
Goldengo.
knockoff damage? How does he know he has no item? No frisk either. I'm not sure. Did nothing knock off?
I mean,
right?
would you be offensive?
You could swords dance here, right? You assume you live a hit. You know if it's specs or not based on the
Goldengo. I don't think so.
Tropicus damage.
I'm going to just Woodhammer you.
70%.
Oh, it
Wow.
just died!
That is crazy. That's crazy.
Rillaboom kills Goldengo. Oh my god. Dude,
That
we're
is-
on super low HP.
That was crazy.
But that's
Eject
okay.
back?
If we're
Oh yeah,
living,
yeah. We saw
that
the
is
eject
okay.
back. That's right. Oh, that's why
Adios.
he's no item. Gotcha. Well, I mean, now you just go for.
How much?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
you're fine in the
Latios,
Chansey, right?
you are
Because you
choice
have
specs.
Sandy Sock,
Grassy Glide does a
Cinderace. I don't know. Cinderace doesn't do a lot.
Do we need Rillaboom to kill Tox effects? Not really. We just need to wake up.
Well, that's easier said than done. You haven't burned any sleep turns yet. I guess you can burn them on the Tox
Toxapex.
effects, and you can burn the sleep turns on the Chansey. So you're probably all right there. So you want to get damage on the
I guess I'll get my glide
on this
damage.
Latios. I like the grassy glide here.
Wait, you withdrew?
Oh,
Toxapex?
you're getting Rocky helmet damage.
Barrier Grief? I'm gonna die to helmet, but this is still a lot of damage.
Yeah, 60%.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that damage!
What was
Okay.
what was his health?
Toxapex kills. I'm gonna die to helmet, but this is still a lot of damage.
57. Rillaboom. 57. Is 17%. That's got to be very close to rock. What was his max HP?
Wait,
Do
you
you see
withdrew?
it?
Toxapex? Barrier Grief?
'Cause it's
I'm
one
gonna die to helmet,
damage,
but
right?
this is still a lot of damage.
It ended in what was like 343. I mean, this spread makes sense to outspeed a Goldengo anyway. So he's 57 out of 343. What is the Okay, so if he was 1 HP higher, he would have lived Rocky Helmet. I think Rocky Helmet did 57 damage exact. It might have done 58. I don't know how the rounding works. Well, it's 1/6 of 343. So 343 divided by 6 is 57.1. So that rounds up to 58 damage. So if the Rillaboom was 2 HP higher, he would have lived the Rocky Helmet. But he did not, so he's dead.
Oh my god, that damage! Okay.
But that's very close there.
Toxapex
Like, that was
kills,
closer to Toxic to get the kill.
Rillaboom.
Because what threatens right now? I think you go this and then headbutt, right?
Chansey.
You could U-turn here,
Cinderace versus Toxapex.
predicting the Latios to come out. But if you're A12, you have to go into Latios if the Cinderace comes out.
How much does Poseidon do?
Right? Because you assume the Cinderace has to have something to hit the... If
No,
the
I need
Cinderace
to-
is coming out, it has something to hit
Okay,
the
wait.
Toxapex.
We gotta go with Sagi.
We don't know if this is painful and bunker yet or not.
Cinderace versus Tox.
You have to send the headbutt here. So at this point, you could go into Latios.
How much does
But you're taking
Latios
2 hits. You
take from
could get
this?
flinched technically. I mean, you have to switch out if you're toxic.
30%.
You have to go Latios here, right? I think you have to stall between Chansey and Pex. I think these are the two most important Pokemon.
I want to
left.
Pyro this.
Like, I think you just beat
really
the
want
Sandy
a
Sox
U-turn.
by Seismic Toss. You use
No,
Zen
we gotta
Headbutt
Zen
here,
Headbutt.
for
We have to
sure.
Zen Headbutt.
You have to go into
There's no
Latios.
shot. I have to. U-turn would have been the play.
Yeah, U-turn wins you the
Latios.
game. U-turn wins you the game. Yeah, but if the Cinderace comes out, it's
That's some
like,
good shit.
that's honestly a lot of damage.
Oh, it's a crit.
That's why. Yeah. Yeah, so you're not going to kill.
If
I think you sack
Draco,
off the Cinderace.
I think that's the way you lose. If you. Okay.
I think you sack it off and try to, and you might get a flinch, and like that also
Toxic
wins you the game if you flinch.
Effects.
Not
Okay.
necessarily, actually.
You withdrew.
But I think
Is it Pets?
I think you Zen Headbutt there.
Barrier Greed?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Dude, this thing's already.
Yeah, because like he needs ways to recover. Cinderace doesn't win you the game. Like that was okay if the Latios comes in and kills your Cinderace. Latios could have also roosted there. So I don't agree with this walking play here. I like that this play definitely gives A12 a shot to win. If you Zen Headbutt there, like Latios kills you, worst chance, but you can flinch with Zen Headbutt. You can get another crit. Like they were outs against the Latios. And it also covered a play of him getting recovery off with the Chansey coming in. I don't know if the Chansey takes 2 Zen Headbutts at stab. Probably. I think it was like 60% or something. So it might live too. But Toxapex.
So high up again.
Yeah, I definitely didn't like that. I would have just stayed in and Zen Headbutt.
Can't I kill this with a Draco?
I don't think it's the end of the world if Latios kills you there.
I kind of want to flip. I need to wake up. Okay, you would draw. If it's Chansey. Latios. Oh.
I mean, sure. And now you go into Cinderace, you're going to U-turn, Toxapex comes out. No, so again, I think you still Zen Headbutt here.
This is a.
This is a,
Yeah,
I
this
mean,
is a free U-turn. Wait, how much does this do to Chansey? Dude, Chansey doesn't take shiz.
yeah, I think this is Zen Headbutt here. You get the kill. I mean, you might not kill is the thing.
Adios.
But you're just getting so much chip with the Toxapex.
I mean, you're always in Zen.
I think you Zen here. I think you should have Zened the last turn.
I'm gonna use it.
He doesn't really have a switch in. Yeah, I mean,
you have to go to
Toxapex comes out.
Barrier Grief. Dude, this thing's back at full.
I mean, that's what Toxapex does.
I'm taking Rocky Helmet
heals up.
to. Oh, it's a crit. Dude, I would have done so much damage with Zen Headbutt if I actually went for that.
Oh, of course. Yep. I mean, A12 is assuming you're making the safe play, I guess. I don't even.
If
I
I
guess
go,
these
what
are
am
safe
I?
Plays. As you made like, with having you had the advantage, and like now you lost it because the Pex is so healthy.
See,
it could take on the wake.
Chansey.
It can handle the Tropicos if it's like toxic plus haze.
dude, body
like,
press
that
does
takes it
nothing
on.
to it.
Like you had to take
just need to
advantage of that
wait.
Toxapex when it was low. You had to get a kill somewhere.
I just need to press
You had to kill
discharge,
that
actually.
Latios. So it was either going U-turn before or going double Zen Headbutt.
Because if I wake up,
Now the
if I
Latios
wake
comes
up,
out here,
okay, no. If you actually went to Latios here and I wake up, I kill it.
but you didn't
Yeah, no,
burn
man.
a turn
Okay.
of sleep yet.
I'm fast asleep.
Okay. Now you, I mean, you stay in and Iron Defense. Yeah. I mean, this looks pretty good. It was
Iron
nice you
Defense
burned a
here.
turn of sleep there. I
Fast
guess he's not
asleep.
expecting Iron
That's 2
Body
turns.
Press.
Stop. Oh, that's fine.
2 turns of sleep here.
Iron Defense.
I mean, so you can sing here if you're a chance, because if you switch out in these things,
If I can kill this
you lose.
Lati. Oh my god.
So now you can. No, you can't even sing here either.
Stealth Rock? Wait, so it's Stealth Rock, Seismic, Soft Boiled, Sing.
Yeah, it has to be seismic toss. Yeah, iron defense looks good here.
I'm gonna.
Sing would be a crazy play because you auto lose if he switches out.
I mean. Okay, I woke up.
It's not that crazy because
Seismic toss should happen here.
the other 3 mons aren't doing that much to you. Are you leftovers?
Okay, and we
Yeah,
heal.
you're leftovers. Okay.
I'm going to discharge once
Why?
because
Because of
you
tox
should.
effects? I
Okay,
wouldn't care. No.
Para? Oh my
Yeah,
god, he
you
went for a
sing
C.
here.
He missed.
That's fortunate.
Dude. Seeing Ackers.
I mean, it still seems
We're gonna
pretty
body press
good.
here.
Seems pretty good for Nova. Yeah, you body press.
Oh, that's some good shit.
You sing?
He
You have to
misses.
land. Okay, it's over. Yeah. So A12, I think definitely. A12 put himself in a
Is there
good
any
position to try to win that
Downside
game.
going to body press? No, we go for
But
body press.
the
always.
Rillaboom was crazy.
Even if you go to
Life
Pex.
Orb was probably the
Yeah,
difference.
no. Okay, so Chansey's super weakened.
I mean, it still could
Barrier
probably
Reef?
tank a Wake hit or a Tropicus hit.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. And you go for discharge here. I
Always
mean, what does this do?
discharge.
Toxic you? Discharge is doing. It might not kill.
You
No,
can't
it
Terra
should
this.
kill.
You didn't tell me a
I
Terra.
think this kills.
Oh my god, that
Wow.
damage! My shot. That's fine.
Lower speed?
I'm not slower than
Speed's
Chansey.
not gonna matter. Yeah. Latios. I mean, I think you.
Toxic
I mean, you go
Pex.
for discharge, get the kill.
I always
if Latios comes out, I think you
discharge.
switch out. And then you have the Cinderace that can you turn to win the game.
Yeah, no, I always go for the kill. Okay.
Latios comes out, you sack.
Sandy shocks, kills.
I don't know.
Toxic
You go into
Pex.
Tropicos maybe?
Okay, and then you're gonna go to Latios.
Oh, I don't even know. What are you going to?
I think you forgot Toxic Pex was the
Walking
Terra
Wake?
Captain.
You probably sack Walking Wake, and then you have Cinderace to
I let Wake go
U-turn,
down
win
here.
you the game with Sandy Shocks. Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate the Chansey missing twice.
Yeah, we let Wake go down.
If you landed the first one, I think he had a decent
How much
chance.
does
If you landed the second one, it would be tougher, but
Cinderace
still
to
possible to win.
Chansey?
Missing both was rough.
20%. Yeah, there's the Draco.
Yeah, you get that kill, sure. And you bring in the Cinderace U-turn. Scarf Latios. Do you know the item?
Latios kills. Walking Wake. And then we just go
I mean,
Soggy.
I mean, crit might be interesting, I guess.
Yep.
But I think yeah, crit would be interesting. I think you still win,
I'm at
like maybe
81.
1-0, but yeah, you U-turn.
That's
here.
exactly 25%.
Oh yeah, you're taking rocks now. Well, you live one more rocks hit because you're doing.
I always
yeah,
U-turning
you live
into
on
getting
1
these
HP.
rocks away.
Because rocks
Yeah.
are doing what 80 damage to you.
Oh, you just let me take Latios.
Oh yeah, I mean there's only 2 Pokemon
Cinderace
left.
kills
There's not much.
Latios. Okay, and then we just go Sandy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, whatever.
Good
Sandy
game,
Shock,
A12.
So 3-0.
Dude, holy crap, man.
Nice
I
job.
never.
I mean,
didn't see
A12
Sing
definitely
coming.
put himself in a chance to try to win.
What
that game.
am I?
But
What am
but
I?
honestly, the
That's crazy.
the Sword Stance Rillaboom was too much.
Dude, Rillaboom MVP. That was the last
And
minute
yeah, I
switch,
mean,
guys. I was gonna bring my son.
Okidogi,
It really was.
Goldengo, like Rillaboom is tough.
We just body press.
It's tough to bring this game,
What?
but he brought it, and A12 didn't
Oh,
expect
that was
it.
actually
A12
not
was
enough.
just probably banking on it not coming.
Oh my god.
Can this win? Can this win?
Okay.
I mean, you seismic toss.
Iron
No, you have
defense.
to heal.
They might try to go for the kill, actually.
Do you go for
Soft
kill for
boiled?
differential? Probably not. I think you heal up. Heal up.
Dude, it healed for so much.
Well, it's half health. That's what it does. You heal, you
Oh my
heal,
God.
then you seismic
Okay,
toss.
woke up.
Okay, you woke up. Yeah, you're in good shape to win this game now. You had a
It's
bank
gonna
on
fully
3
heal.
turn sleeps
I think it
continuously.
has to start attacking me. Seismic toss.
Okay.
Okay. These leftovers are actually
You go
coming
for
in clutch.
Sing.
Body press.
Hopefully you land. Body press, I don't think kills.
Oh my god, the damage, man. Dude, how does he keep landing these things?
It's higher chance for him to land than not land. It's only 55% accurate though. He's landed,
Oh my
what, 3
God.
out of
Can we
5?
just
3 out of
first turn
5?
wake up,
That's
please?
60%. That's about right.
Please. Yes.
Soft boil,
Dude.
soft boil.
Seems
I mean,
a
the leftovers,
55
like, you're not
accurate
winning
move,
this
by
game.
the way. 55%. By the way, in Mox, I never landed a Hypnosis. If I was bringing the Ninetales, by the way.
Of course, it never works that way.
Oh my god.
I mean, I think, yeah, I don't know. I feel like you have to go to full health.
Sandy? Thank you?
Okay. This should be it. You seismic
Dude,
toss,
it's on
not gonna
1
kill.
HP
It's
again.
gonna be it.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
good.
It's over. 69. Nice. Nice. Oh my god. If this Chanty actually would have came back. Could look up real quick.
And Nova got the win. So congrats, shout outs. We'll get the commands in the chat. Definitely check out their channels. And we got the last game of TJ against Dapper Snapper. We're gonna see TJ's side here. Oh yeah, do I have? Oh, is that the command? Okay. Yeah, good job, Nova. All right, TJ, first time playing Wi-Fi.
Wanna risk it?
Let's back it up.
When you've been doing something for the guts of 10 years, you realize that to be able to keep up your passion, you need to try new things. And trying new things is
Gotta
what led to me
improve a
starting
little
this
bit of
channel,
the
only a
pixel
mere
right here
6 months ago. And now,
and the
here we are.
light.
My first ever
We'll
Wi-Fi
make
league,
it work, TJ.
something I'm incredibly nervous about.
But make sure you check
But it's
out
a
all
journey I'm
the
looking forward to,
coaches.
and a journey that I hope you're looking forward to coming on.
All
Hey.
right, blah 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 blah. Oh,
Good luck, have
you
fun
know
to you,
what?
Dapper. And let's get into it.
Oh, he's a little loud. Let's lower you. Let's do this. And he had a team builder, so you can see what his team builder is. He has Scarf Masquerada, and we can see the matchup here. Scarf Masquerada outspeeds the Deoxys. That makes sense. We got the Jirachi, that's especially defensive. Stealth Rocks, Wish, Ironhead U-turn. Makes sense in the size BAM to have a really special defensive wall. Protect would be rarely safe, but you're assuming Wish into Momentum, you're probably good enough into it. You probably bring Overquill as well if you don't have Protect here. Or Terra Dark as Bathra, but I think it's going to be Overquill. We got Quaquaval, which is Air Balloon, so avoids the spikes and avoids sticky webs and rapid spins, so this seems nice. And also Air Balloon gives you the immunity to Earthquake from the Tinglu, so that's nice. And the downside is you get hit by rocks as opposed to boots, but that's fine. You have Mirror Herb, Almamola. What oh, I have you muted.
Solution to this, which was also a solution to unburden Halucha in a variety of cases.
Unburden Halucha.
Enter Alamola, rocking the Mirror Herb. Yes, Mirror Herb is quite an insane tech, if you ask me, but it was a need-must situation and was the best solution I could think of for Belly from Azu.
Acrobat.
With my minimal attack investment, Acrobatics at +6 does kill an Azumarill from 75%. The rest of the set,
That's pretty cool. So Acrobatics gives you Mirror Herb, if you're going to get the belly drum from the Azumarill, gives you +6 attack, and then you have Acrobatics that hopefully kills an Azumarill. That's kind of crazy. And then you have like other moves that'll hit. And Halucha, I guess if it goes for Swords Dance, you'll have +2 Acrobatics, depending on what the Terra type is. Then I guess you Icy Winded or Liquidation for +2 is probably doing okay damage into Aqua Jet. I see the vision. We got Overquill, Special Defensive AV. Yeah, I mean, so this +X handle... Jirachi plus Overquill handles your Psychic Spam pretty well, especially with Wish support. Masquerade is there for the Deoxys, makes sense. Quaquaval for removing the webs and spikes, makes sense. Momola for cheeky setup. And then you probably want, I don't know, like offense in his last slot. Whether it's Landorus or the Espathra. And the last Pokemon is Modest, Life Orb, Espathra, Terra, Grass. Okay, so Terra Grass is going to be, with Energy Ball, probably does a lot of damage to Ting Lu. I think that's the general vision. Hits the Azumarill as well. Azumarill could be the bad ability Sap Sipper for Meowscarada because you're immune to grass and then you resist dark. So you could run that. I guess you could also run Dragalge. But Knockoff's going to do a lot. So that's probably I don't know. Yeah, Dragalge might come and be like physically defensive with like Rocky Helmet. Yeah, that's interesting. No, this is a cool team, so we'll see how Wi-Fi TJ looks.
Alrighty, first Wi-Fi battle. Let's do this.
I forgot to make sure you like and comment. I'll have to
Mr.
comment on
Noodle,
all the videos.
Which is the Deoxys. Has unbelievable boost speed.
I gotta watch the other side of the games as well.
This Deoxys could pull like way too much stuff here that I kind of don't want to risk it. Like I'm worried about counter. I'm worried about this being Scarf itself. So I think what I'm actually just gonna.
That's good awareness from TJ. It's like, yeah, you have your Meowscarada Scarf to outspeed the Deoxys, but like Dapper knows that you could bring Scarf Meowscarada outspeed your Deoxys. So you could retaliate by having your own Scarf Deoxys to outspeed Scarf Meowscarada, and then you could kill with like a bug move or I don't think an ice move's doing or not. I don't think it's a filter. I'm gonna work with TJ to fix this problem. So with this video share, I don't think it's a filter. Yeah, we're gonna figure that out. But yeah, so it could be like a bug move or an ice move or something with the Deoxys and be Choice Scarf to outspeed Meowscarada, but Meowscarada could be Sucker Punch. So he said counter, and I think counter makes a lot of sense to be like lead Deoxys with counter with like hazards. Because you'll outspeed everything. Like I guess like you could trade and then Quacklevolk can go for an Aqua Jet if it has it. So that's an option. But TJ, that's smart for TJ. Understanding like, yeah, Meowscarada is here to beat the Deoxys, but Deoxys is leading. So why if Deoxys is leading? It could have something to maybe beat me. So I'm gonna play it safe. And you have a Jirachi, and you have an Overquill. That should be able to both handle it very well. And the worst thing it does, it just sets up a Spike or a Rocks, and then Quacklevolk can remove them later because there's no ghost type. The Terras are Armarouge, so unless if Armarouge is Terra Ghost, then he can remove the hazards.
To do is just go to my Jirachi.
Yeah, Jirachi's pretty safe. Like knockoff is not going to come
Scarf,
out here.
I don't really care about that bit, especially because his pivot is likely to Dragalge, or it is a Fizdef Hazard. Yeah, there's the counter. Back into it.
There you go. Nice.
And here, I'm just going to get my rocks up. No reason to overthink this.
Deoxys could
He
taunt.
could go hard Hatterene. I'd be very surprised if he does so.
I mean, Ironhead is pretty free here.
Like,
right?
that would be an absolute
Maybe
insane
you're carried
play.
of Armarouge, but you have an Alomomola.
Yeah, you guys for knockout.
Armarouge is not that bad here.
That seems quite attacking.
We don't see what the
That's
knockout
fine. I got
damage
the
is
rocks
here with the
here.
layout.
And I think my play here is just.
I like the layout though. It looks good, but we can't see the. That's all right. I'm gonna have to work with TJ to fix that too. We gotta.
Ouch.
This is important. The HP is important info over here, so yeah, we have to fix his layout. But it looks good. I like what he has. But remind me to remind TJ about this. We got to fix some things. But TJ's a good player, so that's why he's in the D League.
Nice attack, right? Nice attack, Adamant. That's interesting. Yeah, looks like Max attack Adamant to me.
Max attack
Or
Adamant?
boosting Adamant like expert,
Sure.
which would make the counter.
I mean, you could still easily outspeed Meowscarada with
It doesn't
Adamant,
look like
so
Adamant, the opposite.
that's whatever.
He's taking quite a while to think. He clicks spikes. That makes sense.
Counter
Hey,
spikes,
here.
knockoff.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna go back my Meowscarada, I think. What does this do? Ooh, good chunk.
Okay,
Really good
not
chunk.
bad.
We're doing okay here.
Now you're going to
Good monster
Meowscarada
spikes.
and U-turn.
Meowscarada's always my play here. But this is spikes makes me think it is a weak bossy team.
I think the only thing, maybe like Endure plus
concerning.
Endure plus
This
another
looks like the
spike
whole-
would be the worst that
that's what I
happens,
would
but
do.
you don't want
You would
Endure
go
here
counter.
because
Ooh,
you
you're
could.
Endure.
Oh wow, it actually.
That's
is.
fun.
Because I mean, you just go into Quacklevolk and Aqua Jet if
What
he
are
has it, and then you're getting an attack boost. But maybe you don't care about
Also-
that because you have a
no.
Zoom that can handle
solid
the
player.
Quacklevolk, right? But yeah, I mean, you
I don't know what you
Endure
want.
here just to get the another
Disagree.
spike up. Okay, you have Aqua Jet on the Alomola.
I
mean,
think my play is just go all the way with Aquajet. Or is it go Quillfish?
it's also pretty predictable
Quillfish
to
is
go
correct, yeah.
into a Pokemon here that has priority.
This
He
is
actually has
less
3
stuff
Aqua Jet
that's in
users.
mint.
That's kind of crazy. Well,
So,
the
go for this.
Quackable doesn't have it, but he has 3 options for it.
Probably thinks he's.
I mean, he has to expect the Aqua Jet here, but like,
Or possibly thinks that.
you probably go. Do you go Dragalge and get like Rocky
Oh.
Helmet chip? You would think it's physically defensive Dragalge. I mean, it could
Yeah,
be a Trick
not the
Room
worst start.
team.
As I said, Torghast
It could be Spikes, Deoxys into
It
Trick
should
Room
be fine,
Hatterene.
though,
I've
because I
seen
have
I've
start
seen a team like
against
this
Dorada,
before.
which he doesn't even know yet. He swaps. Interesting. Keeping that as a rock sack.
Yeah, keeps its attack.
Zoe,
If you have a,
assuming it's
I assume this is a Rocky
No, it's
Helmet.
the
non.
Dragalge.
Dragalge. Yeah,
Interesting.
Rocky Helmet. I think
You
this makes
helmet?
sense.
Are you helmet?
It has to be.
You are helmet. That means the Azu's belly drum. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh,
What I want to
Belly
do
Drum
here.
Azu.
What do I want to do here? I think you're clicking flip turn. You know, I really do.
It could be banded,
Flip turn.
right? Well, I
So
don't.
I think I take my chip on this.
So why does Rocky Helmet Dragalge mean it's? Well, maybe saying it's not offensive Dragalge, so it's gonna. It could be defensive Azumarill, I guess. But if he's saying it's Rocky Helmet Dragalge and defensive Azumarill, it's like for the Miascarada, that's like not doing enough damage. Because Tinglu's not going to do damage unless it's weakness policy. Yeah, the Hatterene can do damage if it's Trick Room, but you can't get past the Overquill. Like, it's going to just kill you with a Gunk Shot. Unless if you're Poison Berry, but you also have the Jotchi that's there. So the Hatterene is pretty tough to work at this point. So the Azumarill's offensive for sure. So I guess he's just assuming it's Belly Drum. And that takes advantage of a Quaquaval, or it takes advantage of Miascarada going for like knockoff or something. So I could see that.
Because
Is Bandit not that bad in this game though? Bandit seems okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna click Crunch. I think you're flip turning. Ooh, I got a nasty crit. Sorry about that, man.
Yeah, it just means it's
Scald actually.
it might be in range of a
Burn?
Miascarada
Does
hit.
burn.
It's Scarf,
It's
so it probably
like-
doesn't die to a hit. But Triple Axle will die
My
too.
armor
but
check is effectively dead. That's not ideal.
Burn's a little unfortunate, but I think
Do I just
crit
stay in?
burn
I
is
just stay in
fine.
here.
It makes the Hatterene a little bit better, but you still have
I go
Drachi.
Jirachi.
I'd like just
Yeah,
Iron
I think
Heads.
Jirachi's fine.
Unless it's like
Because I think Draco would come out
Trick
here.
Room weakness policy. Could be a thing. Because Iron Head's not
That's
going to
the best
kill a Hatterene.
We're doing okay.
Do you flip
This is
turn here?
Turn now. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That makes sense.
This is probably a free Armor Rouge, but like that's actually fine. Realistically.
It could also be free Ting Lu and just you get up hazards. Well, it spikes Deoxys, so it's probably
Lu,
Rock
actually. Which is actually
Ting
so
Lu.
fine.
But the thing is, if you go into this,
Oh,
then Quaquaval can just
Makes
rapid
sense.
spin.
Nothing, you know, at least.
So I think you
This is
have
for
free
U-turn here.
Quack.
He
It's
definitely
free
thinks that you just
Quaquaval,
get
right?
Small C and click E for free, which is wonderful.
Oh yeah, weakness policy.
So I might. I don't know. Need to figure out what I want to do.
You find out if it's weakness policy, then you figure it out from
I
there.
kind of need this thing healthy just in case Hatterene.
I mean, it could go for payback. I guess even if it goes for payback,
Oh, you're also helmet.
that it's not doing a lot to
That's-
Quaquaval.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It's not that
Why are you
interesting,
also-
TJ. Come on.
I mean, plays
It
always
just
fun.
means that the Azumarill is very offensive. Armor Rouge is offensive.
Yeah, I'm on the air balloon, so I'm unaffected by spikes. It's whirlwind. Kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's a little annoying.
Maybe ask around actually. That'll be good. Don't give me the emu.
Does he get what he wishes for?
That's also not it.
Nope. Is this okay? I don't think this is great. No, it's actually not good at all,
Surely
right?
Attempt to get the box.
Do you just go right back into Quaquaval? And just force in a whirlwind again?
I think I just go. You just
I
have whirlwind
would.
spam? No, I think you try to get rocks actually. So I'm gonna try to get my duck back in.
Trade
You
rocks
click
at this
whirlwind,
point?
whirlwind.
I
It's
guess.
not the end of the world.
Well, did Jirachi die to
Tough position actually.
spikes?
Okay, you swap Tinglu into what?
Armor Rouge?
Actually, the Dragalge. That's interesting.
I mean, it's burned, I guess. I
This
don't.
is
I wouldn't
where
care about a
I
burn
use
overquill, right? But I guess
My
it,
duck.
if you do kill it, then it gives you a chance to set up. But what do you go for? Liquidation? Yeah, I don't know. I honestly I don't know what the health of the overquill is
Brave
because
Bird
of
is
this
32,
layout.
39
So
in theory. But is the spin more important? Knockout is 26 to 31. If I click Brave Bird, I get my kill. Yeah, if I click Brave Bird, I might be just out of range. It would suck. I'll turn. I think I have to go for it because otherwise I end up in like a really bad position. So yeah, I'm just gonna click Brave Bird. Please kill. Yes!
Of course, that's gonna kill.
Huge kill.
I guess not a
So
course,
that
but it's
is
Quackball's like
first
pretty
kill of the season,
offensive,
guys.
and Dragalge's not that bulky. It's the first, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess
Quackball
Deoxys isn't
kills
dead.
Gulch. Alright, sweet. He goes into Rosita, which is the Azumarill, and this is perfect. I think I'm gonna get my Alma Bullet tech off, guys. Hard Make-A-Wish.
Make a wish.
I really hope this isn't banded.
I want to see
that.
this is Heat of the Week right here
Has
if
to
it
be,
works.
right? We went into this so quickly.
This is Heat of the Week.
Alright, Quackball switches out.
Let's see it. I'm excited.
I'm gonna Make-A-Wish. Oh, please click the button. Please click the button.
Belly drum. Belly drum.
Oh,
Play rough.
that did a lot, actually. What
It's
are
probably
you?
banded then if it did a lot.
That-
It's either banded or well, I guess
Is
it's
that
yeah,
choice
it could be
banded
other
Azu?
edges. It's probably banded, right?
Yes, that is choice banded Azu.
Yeah.
Okay. That is slightly annoying. I'm going to keep this for.
I mean, what you're switching, you sack off
So,
the
I think sack
overquill,
here.
right? What is the overquill's
I think the
ability?
sack is Orchid Buffer before.
We didn't see until it's poison
Get
point.
lucky?
Yeah, get the poison point. You
Yeah.
sack it off anyway. Maybe
That's
you'll
actually
miss,
cool.
and then you can bar barrage.
For sure. This being banded sucks, by the way. But
But
that's
it,
fine.
oh, it's
I could've
banded, so it can't even
potentially
aqua jet
sacked,
you.
Aloe there, but yeah, this is just dead.
Oh, now you
This is fine. You guys could play rough.
yeah.
All is okay in that regard. Oh, I get the poison point on the way out. That's
Do
good.
you go
Sorry.
for? I
But
guess you
that
go
means we
into
get crucial
Spathra
check
here,
as well.
right? And just go for energy
good.
ball, Terragrass energy ball.
Yes.
Or are you worried about the Armor Rouge?
Kills Overquill.
I don't remember
So
what
what's my Armor
the
Rouge check?
Terra
Sucks.
is on it.
But on the bright side, my Aloe's actually fucking useless at the minute, so like, that's fine.
Yeah, the Azu, I mean, it pivots,
to go
I
into
guess.
you.
Yeah. You
Just take
Terra
it,
Grass,
it's
and you
I
Energy
think my
Ball.
play is get the Terra off. Yeah, I need the
He
Terra.
knows you're
for
Terra
to-
Grass, so he has to expect
I know it
Energy
kind of sucks
Ball,
with Armor
right?
Rouge, but at the same time, Armor Rouge is a problem right now. I'm just gonna click Energy Ball. I think you might go Tinglu. Or you
Yeah, I
sack
mean-
your Deoxys here.
I mean,
think sack
Armor
your
Rouge
Deoxys
could definitely come out.
play. Yeah, there's Tinglu.
There's
Nice.
no
Nice, nice,
Hadric,
nice.
yeah.
Good stuff. This puts in a really bad
It's
position.
gonna do it. It's gonna kill, right? It's Life Orb too.
Ooh, Terra looks good.
I think it kills. Which is crazy because Tinglu is so powerful.
Into a grass type.
I think it
Let's
was with
go.
Modest too. Modest is faster.
Right, come on, Emu. How much do you do? You looked relatively fizzed up when you took the hit earlier in the Overquill. Oh my god.
It lives.
Holy Espathra.
I'm
You are a
surprised.
demon. You are an absolute demon.
I think you Energy Ball here again. You
But
don't
then
want
my
to
play
show
is
Shadow
Energy
Ball.
Again. No reason not to.
Yeah.
Absolutely no reason.
No reason to
Getting a little
reveal.
bit worried about my counterplay to a Trick Room Hatterene right now. That's kind of my one issue. But this is Dead the Rocks. Deoxys
You
is
have
also
the
Dead.
Jirachi.
So, realistically, I think
It
I'm
probably
in this
lit.
position.
It gets Mystical Fire, right?
If the Spice kills Jirachi,
The Hatterene.
I also need to figure out when am I going to get the opportunity.
Oh, the
to
Jirachi's about
Raptor.
dead. Yeah, that is fair.
Because I kinda
Trick Room
do want
Hatterene
Fox
looks
gone.
pretty good here.
I might need to use.
But you
Quack
do
to
have
get the Hatterene.
Aqua Jet.
Oop. I'll
Oni
get the build
Hallow?
up.
Maybe? Shadow Ball should do a
Where's
lot
this?
into it. Like, I don't. It feels pretty pressured to get it up. You just want to make sure
do see the Hatterene
the
right now.
Almamole is not him.
See Abby.
They go for Shadow Ball.
I think my play, because of the fact that
Is Shadow Ball. What else do you have? You don't have any other option. It's probably going to Trick Room here.
yeah, because of the fact the Azu's poisoned, and we know the Gulch is dead.
Trick Room with the
Yeah,
Azu
Deoxys
seems
did Frost
pretty
Blast too,
scary.
I think my play is actually just click like from Shadow Ball into you, get some
Yeah.
damage off because I think you're clicking Trick Room or you're clicking Combine.
Oh, yeah, sure.
This might just outright kill.
No,
Oh,
it's
so
not going to
close.
kill. That's a lot, though.
What are you clicking? You do click Trick Room, as I thought you might. This is good. This is really good. Really, really good actually. So my play is
This has
to
probably
click
Mystical
Protector,
Fire, right?
always. Oh, it's first turn.
Oh, yeah, you protect and then you sack off the
So healing
Jirachi.
wish up the Deoxys. What happens actually? I don't really know.
Oh, you do Healing Wish here?
Ooh, he does click it.
Okay.
So he's
Healing off the
going for
Azumarill.
an Azuak. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Get rid of the poison.
Are you? You must be.
Yeah. I mean, what else?
Okay.
It's not going to be the Deoxys.
So I have
it's
to
going to
pick
be
like
Azu.
2 sacks here, I think. Which is completely fine, actually.
Because you can sack.
Deoxys choice
Well, you
bad.
sack the Jirachi, then you protect with the.
Don't we? Yeah, we do.
You protect with the
That's, like,
Spathra
totally,
and
totally
sack
fine.
something else off. Protect with the Spathra, and you have that in. And then you go for
So that
Energy
is your first turn
Ball
for
on this,
Dawn.
and then you Shadow Ball the Armor Rouge. So I think you,
Yeah, this game doesn't actually show it. That's annoying.
I think
I'm
you
getting
want
used
the.
to this whole Wi-Fi thing.
Well, it depends on what the aloe is. You sack the
Right,
Jirachi,
so first sack is feeling lucky, right? Yeah, it has to be.
And then
because Armor Rouge is not a problem. Armor Rouge is very much not a problem.
yeah, it depends what the
So
armor.
First sack is feeling lucky.
I forgot what the Armor Rouge
and
tear is.
Second sack is Alamola, right? Yeah, it should be.
I
Yeah, it should be. This should be fine.
yeah, that seems
4 turns
okay.
left.
Yeah, I forgot what the. I don't know what the tear is on the Armor Rouge. Terra
I
Grass,
guess
maybe.
besides this thing. Oh, Azu dies to spikes. So Jirachi dies to spikes.
That's fine. You go for Play Rough.
You click play rough, do you? Yeah.
No reason not to. Go back in this bathroom, protect.
Jirachi dies to spikes. So by Deoxys. Okay. So now's my play to go back and click protect with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
I mean, worst case he switches, right? Then you can protect again.
Yeah.
You don't want, yeah.
My play's
Like,
click protect.
Azumarill just has to click Play Roughs, and you're gonna get a kill. It might, does it even?
Oh, it's
I'm sure it
turns.
kills Azumarill. Or I'm sure it kills
Kinda glad the Hattery
Alomola,
wasn't
because
triple
it's not a.
offensive, 'cause with my Jirachi dying to
it's not
spikes,
like
that could
max
actually be quite
defensive.
annoying if he was like offensive Draining Kiss. Yeah, it actually would have been very annoying.
Draining
Because Alamola's
Kiss.
just giving a shit ton of health.
Draining Kiss
And
Azumarill?
basically be attempting to stall it to the point where Block the Ball can
Draining
kill it.
Kiss
But like this is
Armor Rouge isn't a thing, right?
This is basically going to come down to: do I want to sack Alamola or do I want to sack the duck?
Yeah, the Quaquaval.
And
I think
I
you
don't
say.
think it matters which
yeah.
one I sack.
I couldn't tell you
Ooh,
what
he
the
swaps
right
out.
decision is
Sack
because I don't know
Deoxys
what the
here?
Armor Rouge is. Yeah, so you get 2 protects
Hell
off
no.
here.
So this is the one that we've not seen yet.
Well,
This is Armor Rouge. You are not boots.
or you give it an
It's okay.
opportunity to set up,
Keeping
but
that for later. Okay.
as
Wait,
long
no,
as you
no,
add
is that range?
speed,
That's
Miascarada
my one
or
concern right
Quaquaval should be fine into it.
now. Yeah,
I think Alomola seems like the
so.
sack,
I could protect twice.
but you protect again. There's no reason
Yeah.
not to. You just don't want to proc the weak armor.
So I kind of want to keep you.
But again, I don't know what the the tear is on the Armor Rouge.
My play's always Alamola.
Is it not protect there? Or are you worried about? I don't think you're worried
Don't
about Calm Mind, right?
Imagine we see Terra here. Yes, we do see Terra here. That makes sense.
Is it Terra Grass?
We're gonna see another Endearmont, by the way.
Terra Fairy?
That would actually be quite annoying.
Terra Grass. Okay. Well, you have Brave
But
Bird
since
on the
it's our flower
Quaquaval,
trick, do the trick.
so you're fine.
You see sub.
Sub.
Thankfully, I have
Oh.
acrobatics. Otherwise, yeah, first dimension turn to normal. I have triple axle as well. Worst case. Yeah, I have
Triple axle. That's scary.
as well. Do I just click this? Yeah, I just click this.
You actually
Terra
might
Blast.
want the
Okay,
Terra
that's
Blast.
fine.
That'll kill, alright?
Hi, Alamola. Fortunately, no, work out.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Alright, Masquerada goes for triple axle.
Mola. I have one
Right?
play here.
Yeah.
Let's go to this.
That was a good sub.
and get some hits.
That was a good sub. I think you have to land
Little bit worried
3,
about
right?
that.
I don't think the first one's gonna break.
think
You
you
need
know
to
that.
land 3, otherwise you lose.
You should know I have triple axle.
Assuming
very
this
well,
is
it's so
unless if
dumb.
it's not weak armor, then
Like it's like-
Quaquaval can
I might be okay, just because
Can win.
what I can do, I can knock off the.
because you're getting
Oh,
like
no, I don't knock off.
you need
because he's gonna try win with.
Well, do you get the weak armor boost if you're behind a sub?
Axle. Okay, I thought I missed there. One,
That's very scary.
2. Okay,
Yeah, do you get weak armor behind a substitute?
those 2 fades. Come on, get the third.
The
Yes!
third will kill.
Huge, absolutely huge. The Rouge goes down.
Yeah.
All that's
So
left.
so at least the
Azu, Deoxys,
Quaquaval
that's
should have
your
revenge
box.
killed with Brave Bird. And it looks pretty good, right? Because the Deoxys is going to die to Hazard and Azumarill dies to Spathra. So I think you
Rouge.
even if you miss that third triple axle, you
All that's
had
left
to
standing
land
in my
2.
way is this
As long as you
Rosita.
landed 2, you like won the game. there.
Why is my sack here?
Honestly,
just
do you
find out
still
what
win the
clicker.
game no matter what? Because
See, I think
Quaquaval comes
sack.
in, breaks a sub, and then Espathra goes for
I'm just pre-writing this. It's hits.
the Lumina Crash,
Balloon.
and you probably
Is it
live an
play rough?
Aqua Jet from the Azumarill and
fine.
kill with an Energy Ball. Like maybe that's the method there. Like I think you
Yeah,
had a
this
lot
thing's
of
always gonna
chances
be a
to
problem.
win that
Did
game.
not expect the bandit bring though. I can't lie. Yeah. So I think Scarf Masquerada should pick this up. A little bit worried.
TJ's playing it
Let's
very well, like playing to his
Let's-
outs and understanding what his opponent has to do, and yeah, he's playing it very well. We gotta fix his layout a little bit. But
Argent is 26 to 30. Yeah, we're good.
yeah, he's playing this very well. Very convincing win. But Dapper also had a great game plan. Like Dapper's a very cool team.
With Flower Trick.
I think Eli put up last the power
Pure
rankings,
power.
and that's like
Wasn't really
crazy.
shut
This
out.
team is not
So this is fine.
not
Gives us checkmate.
last by far. Like this might be like a
I think we're about to kick off the
this
second
might be a
wing.
top half team that Dapper has,
On.
but I think TJ's team is better is the problem, and it's because of that duck. Honestly, it's because of these two Pokemon on the screen right now. Yes, Bathra plus the
Still think that would
plus the Meowscarada is why I think TJ's team's like top 3-ish,
Okay,
at least.
stays in. Please kill. Didn't even think about not killing.
Oh, that's gonna kill. Yeah. Crit. Of course, TJ gets crit. It's lucky player. And then the Deoxys is gonna die to Twist
Zero.
Spike.
And there we go.
There it is. So what? TJ got the win. Nova got the win, and Standard got the win. Right, so that's 3-0 for Callum's team. My team won 2-1 against Leo. So Cal is 3-0. I'm 2-1. Leo's 1-2, and Viz is 0-3 at the moment, right? Because Viz had Dapper and A12. Yeah, so interesting. Okay, so that is the standings at this point. And I think that's also going to be it for the stream. It's 3 hours or so. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you have any suggestions to change up the streams in the future, let me know. If I went too long into the build here, I thought I was going to be starting at 9 o'clock. But with Lax leaving maybe like at 8:30ish, 8:45, like right before I was going to have my stream ready to go, I had to do some damage control, make sure everything was good there. Make sure you check out TJ. Make sure you check out Dapper. We'll have analyst content out there. So Eli, I think we'll have. I think our goal is to have Eli on Tuesdays to do the weekly recaps. Is he doing free agent transactions? I think free agent transactions, that's a good idea. Have a command for everybody. Yeah, maybe like, I think I have hashtag, or !SPL is to get all the, is to open up the link for the server if anyone wants to join. Maybe like !D-League, and we can have all the coaches there, and that might be a good idea. What was I saying? But yeah, no, I'd change up the coaching lineup here right before the stream, and it's shout outs to Steve. So Steve is going to be taking place for Lack, so you're not going to see content from him, unfortunately. But oh yeah, so Eli's going to have the weekly recap on Tuesday. He's not doing free agent transactions. On Wednesday, Heat of the Week should come out by Shroom, and Friday, Valken should be doing team preview So Valken's doing team preview or matchup preview and predictions. I don't know. He might also be doing free agent No, he's doing free agent transactions as well. Yeah, so that's all going to be it comes in Valken's video. So yeah, he's doing that. Heat of the Week is by stream on Wednesdays, and I think Tuesday is going to be Eli with the game recaps. And then me doing this on Sunday nights at 9 should be a pretty consistent schedule for me. So, unless if I tell you guys otherwise, and unless if another coach quits, which I don't think is going to happen. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you check out all the coaches participating. Make sure you check out the Honchos. Make sure you check out the Discord. And thanks for everyone for watching. But yeah, until next time, later, guys. And Monday, I think today, I guess, depending on your time zone. But I'll stream after work tomorrow, so maybe like 6-7 o'clock. I want to get Pocket play through, so I have all these packs and I want to open. So I'm gonna probably lead with some Pokemon Pocket, and it's like also making sure I can get the stream right for Pocket. So I want to do more Pocket content. So I'll try to stream some Pocket, open some packs, and then we'll continue playing Legends ZA. So yeah, until next time, later, guys.